My mic is on. Let's see. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah. Mic check.
Yeah.
Is there
We're still probably needed like a
Mic
little
check
bit.
or mic hot?
mic's hot and mic check?
Howdy, y'all.
There's a snake in my boot.
What it do, what it don't, what it is, and what it ain't. It's your boy, Don Otaku, aka Don Solo, aka Solo the Don, aka Solo D Swaggy, aka Nintendo the Nintendo Shinobi. And
you're Nintendo's strongest soldier right now because I see
Bro.
you on Twitter, boy.
It's over for him.
Hey,
And this is Project Untitled Gaming Podcast.
Oh my gosh,
Episode
bro,
47.
the place that you're in on this game, I was stuck there, bro. And then I got past this, and then I like the last time I saved, it didn't save, and I was like, I booted it up yesterday, and I was still here. I was like, bro, I'm pissed off.
Bro,
I was pissed off.
Yeah, this part was crazy because there was way too many
Hella
enemies.
niggas.
Bro, there was way too many enemies.
And I was playing on veteran, and as soon as I poke my head out, their accuracy is taking half my health down. So I had to lower the difficulty because that shit was pissing me off.
But yeah, Project Untitled Gaming Podcast, and yeah, we back. We got the draft going for the fantasy critics, so we gonna show that off in a little bit. But before I introduce my kinfolk, let me go ahead and introduce the topics for today. We have Nintendo pulling up on a leaker.
What?
With the ninjas. We got Xbox Developer Direct 2025 announced. We got Assassin's Creed Shadows delayed again. And the RTX 50 series GPUs to talk about.
Oh, I've seen that.
But let me go ahead and introduce the fam. Of course, we are here with Deadshot Tej, aka Triple Up Tej, aka The Doc, aka 99% hater of all video games.
What 100%.
What go down?
Smash Bros, you're on my list, buddy.
What you been up to? Heard there's been a lot of drama in the Discord and your Twitch. What's been going on?
Bro, look, man, it's just politics, man. It's stupid. Politics, stupid, bro. But you know what? I ain't getting into it. I'm only about the games today. I've been playing Tekken, and I've been playing Smash. Fuck Smash Bros. I need that Smash it. Sakurai, Miyamoto, I need y'all to put that shit out, man. You know what I was saying yesterday? Yesterday, I was telling them, like, bro, we're going to get Grand Theft Auto 6 and Smash Bros. While Trump is president, y'all. Everybody got so mad. Everybody got so mad when I said I'm playing. But yeah, I'm hanging out.
That's what's up. Actually, I wanted Spitter to be here because I want to ask him about that Virtua Fighter clip. But yeah, how was you feeling about that Virtua Fighter?
The one that wasn't using the in-game engine?
Yeah, in-game footage or in-engine footage, not gameplay.
Yeah, I'm good on that. As soon as I seen that trailer never happened. Never existed. What trailer?
Like LeBron getting dunked on during the Olympics?
Yeah, what dunk?
So if the gameplay actually ends up looking like that though, you with it?
Look, as soon as you see the tiny lawyer words at the bottom of the screen, that's basically telling you what you see is not what you see. I mentally check out. I mentally checked out, guys. But if they do show like gameplay footage and it do look like good, like really good, like some groundbreaking shit that I gotta play. Look, I'm gonna play it.
All right. You gotta wait for the gameplay then.
Yeah, it's true. But isn't the game dropping in like 2 weeks?
No, that's I think you're thinking of Virtua Fighter 5, which has already been out.
Oh,
that was the last one to release.
Oh, wait, when is this one dropping?
We don't know yet.
Oh man, see, I got nothing to look forward to. I've seen nothing. Great, all right, that's where we're at. Thanks. What do you think of it?
It look, if the gameplay can match that, or at least get it
80
to 90% of that, then yeah, Virtua Fighter
might
take
saying
the
what
crown.
I'm saying. I'm saying the same thing.
Yeah, but yeah, what they showed, at least like what they're trying to go for with this game, it might be like. Virtua Fighter might take the crown back as one of the most technical fighters.
Nah, hey, look. Let's pump the brakes a little bit, man.
They taking the crown back.
Let's slow our roll a little bit, man. Look, they're not. Y'all do this shit every year. It might be the game that overtake Tekken and then overtake. Look, it ain't happening, B.
Hey man, Harada gonna need to watch his back. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Harada do need to watch his back. You're right, but this ain't the game to make him watch his back. I agree. I 100% agree, man.
Now the streets just need Dead or Alive. That's all it is. The streets, Koei Tecmo, Team Ninja, get on that Dead or Alive 7.
Nah, man. We need better Soul Calibur, bro. Like, Soul Calibur's so dead. Bro, that game used to be generational, bro. What happened to my boy?
Hey, man. Whoever was originally in charge of Soul Calibur is no longer in charge of Soul Calibur.
Bro. These kids don't even know about Soul Calibur. Bro, you tell someone that's 20 years old or 15 years old about Soul Calibur, Squidward, Sleep Face. They don't know what the fuck you're talking about. They don't know what a fucking Soul Calibur is. That's the crazy part.
But yeah, let's go ahead and move on. We have year-round Ace, aka Ace, aka the all-arounder. What it do? What go down? What you been up to?
Please leave a voice message after the tones.
Oh shit.
What's up, y'all?
What's up?
Man, I've been cooling. Been on Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones.
Doing all the puzzles.
No, you know Miles.
I don't know who that is, but yeah. Other than Indiana Jones, I've been on I think I've only been playing Indiana Jones.
That's what's up.
How is that game? Because you actually been on there every time.
It's great, but bro, my death counter, like, bro, I don't even know.
Bro, my death counter for Stalker is crazy.
Bro, I be getting discovered. I be trying to run, and then you can't run. Once you run, they be on.
When you die, it shows the number of times you died on Stalker. Like, bro, I done died almost damn near almost 50 times already.
Bro, I don't know how many times
I got 6 hours of gameplay, and then the thing is, it brought me back. It brought me back to that last stage, this stage that Randy's at right now. Because I swore I beat that. I swore I beat the level, but then it brought me back to the level. Because I'm like, bro, I swear I shot through this whole facility, and then like I tried to go inside the helicopter because I thought there was something like some loot inside the helicopter. Wasn't no loot, and then more niggas popped up because like I didn't leave, and more niggas popped up because the alarm was still going off. That shit pissed me off so bad, bro. Just to have to do that whole level all over again anyway.
I be finding my way around the sneaking. I be getting lucky here and there, but like there was one time I had to fight a giant, bro. I almost crashed out. I was about to give up, and then I finally did what I had to do. The giant still didn't die, but at least the mission was completed.
That's that might be one of the next games I start, but I'm trying to finish a couple of games that I was already.
Hey, that game gonna take a minute because all them puzzles, man.
Yeah. But yeah, anything else though?
Nah, that's about it.
All right. Spirit of Truth, aka Lord Mars, aka Marzarus, aka Z-Ram, aka the only one who beats video games. What it do?
Yeah.
What go down? What you been up to?
Like I said, I streamed Stalker yesterday. I also beat Starfield off stream, but I'm gonna play it on stream one of these days. But
Okay.
I just had to play it off stream, and the story that I had with that pissed me off because the only brother that was on the squad had died, so I really wasn't fucking with.
See, I didn't know who was going to die for you, but it's different for everybody.
Yeah, it's who you choose. You get to save somebody.
Well, you get two choices.
Yeah, you get two choices.
But the two choices is different for everybody.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's crazy. They killed the brother. I was so pissed. I was like, damn. It depends on. It depends on who you got with you and where you're at when the shit happens.
It's more about like what your relationships are. They choose who you have the best relationship with. So in my playthrough, it was between Andreja or Sam.
Sam Cole?
Yeah, I had to let Sam go, and that was sad because his daughter was still with us. Yeah, bro.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
What's I guess called? The black guy does die in this movie.
Another child. On me. Bro, on me, it was either choose the black guy, save the black guy, or save the snow bunny. And I saved the snow bunny. I'm sorry.
Oh wow!
I'm sorry.
No way.
Not 20 days from Black History Month. That's crazy.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. Batman couldn't beat that information out of me.
I'm sorry. Hey.
Out of me.
The thing is, I saved the people that was closest to me, the planet I was closest to. I was like, damn. I was like, because I thought it was like a timed mission. Like, if I don't hurry up and save somebody, like everybody gonna die type shit. So I was like, bro, I'm gonna just save whoever I'm the closest to. And then when I found out the black dude died, I was pissed. I was like, nah, because he was talking about finding his buddies and like I didn't even get to do his mission. Like I was like, damn, this nigga was talking about. I was like, bro, he was talking about doing all this shit and didn't even get to do it. That shit pissed me off so bad. Like, so you already know what I'm finna do on my next playthrough. We ain't finna go through all that. We ain't finna go through all that, bro. You know who I'm sacrificing on the next mission. But beat that game. I streamed I streamed Stalker last night and my save wasn't saved and all this, you feel me? But yeah, I'm over here focusing on big games. I need to play a smaller game so I have like I play a big while I'm playing a big game that's like 100 hours plus. I'm playing a small game. I beat that. I go to it like
that's why I can't wait for.
I need to balance it out. But I got all these big ass 50 plus hour games, bro. On my shit, like, so it is what it is.
That's what's up. All right, as for myself, Don Otaku, as you can see on the screen, I got back in Stalker 2, and bro, I literally spent like an hour or so doing this one area.
This area right here, right?
Yes. I want to say 2 hours. It was like an hour for sure.
Bro,
it
took me so long, and then another thing, I was over encumbered.
Oh my god, I cannot stand you.
Like
I can't stand you.
Bro,
I tell you, in these games, I'm either one of two things. over encumbered or addicted to drugs because I'm over encumbered and I'm trying to make up. I'm trying to make up for it. I'm taking drugs that make my carrying capacity higher, and then I end up being addicted to them. Like, bro, like I need to stop it, bro.
But
yeah, I keep on picking up everybody guns and stuff.
Bro, I don't be picking up people guns. I just be taking the ammo out of their cartridge.
Nah, I need that bread so I can level up the guns when I go back to town.
Oh yeah, that's true. I don't even think
So
about selling.
So you a dope head, huh?
Well, not on this game. On this game, I'm not a dope head at all. Like the last game I was a dope head on was Skyrim, bro. I wasn't even a dope head on Starfield. I wasn't taking drugs like that on Starfield.
You was in a damn. What was that shit called?
Skooma?
Which one?
On
Starfield. No, Starfield.
Starfield. I forgot what it's called.
Like something. Aurora. That's what it is.
Aurora. Yeah, that's the drug.
Aurora.
Nah, I could make Aurora. And that's another thing.
I was selling that shit, but
bro, there's so much stuff. There's so much stuff on the skill tree that I didn't get to, bro. Like I never had maximum capacity people on my ship. Like my biggest ship, I could have like 7 or 8 people on there, but I couldn't put 7 or 8 people on there because I didn't master my command skill. Like you feel me? Like my starship command skill.
Hi, man.
I was like, bro.
But yeah, this mission it was not even a mission. It was just trying to get to the next area. Yeah, it was crazy because you can't just run up and mow down everybody like you would in most games. You literally have to like camp, wait for people, try to get the headshots.
Do you be tilting? Do you be using the LB or RB button to tilt?
Yeah, you gotta tilt over the like, bruh.
I'll be tilting, bro. And then every time I tilt, I get shot. Like, bro, I get shot up.
I be popping up over the cover just to see, and then like as soon as I pop up, I get shot. I'm like, bro.
Exactly. I'm like, bro,
ain't no way.
Bro. Their accuracy is too crazy, and then, bro, you need a scope because you can't see shit. I ain't gonna lie, you can't see
bro,
shit.
Especially this area you can see on the screen where I'm trying to shoot these people outside, but the light is stopping me. Because it's dark inside where I'm at, but it's light outside. I'm like, bro, I can't see shit.
It don't even matter because when I was at this part, it was nighttime and I still couldn't see shit. I turned on the flashlight and the flashlight lit up that wall right there in front of you, but nothing outside. It lit up nothing outside. I'm like, bro, this flashlight's trash. I was like, this flashlight goes nowhere. This flashlight goes 5 meters in front of you and that's it.
Yeah, so this one was crazy, but I finally got through it. Definitely made sure to save as soon as I was done with that shit. I was like, bro, I'm.
Trust me. You're not gonna like. Did you get to the main mission after this one or
nah?
No?
I got to as soon as he started talking. Once I got to that area, I got off. I was like, yeah, that was too much. I'm about to get off and go to another game.
The next mission after this, bro, you're not gonna like it either, bro. It's too much crazy shit going on.
But yeah, Stalker 2, it's still hidden. It's still fun. It's different than any other open world shooter that I've played.
Bro, like you be walking to a mission. You'll walk to a mission, then all of a sudden you'll hear boars, then you'll hear people shooting the boars. Or people shooting each other, and I'm like, I ain't got time for none of this. Mm-hmm. I'm not messing with none of that. I'm just gonna go around everybody. Like, bro, it be people fighting while you're going to your destination all the time, bro. Or it's people getting kidnapped, people getting robbed. Like, bro, I had saved somebody getting robbed, but I had shot him too. Like, everybody was on it.
Did you save him then?
I saved them. I saw like three people. I could hear them arguing. And then I saw 3 people, and I'm like, bro, they all gotta go. So I shot them all in the head with my silenced pistol. And then I looked, and it said he's just on the ground, like moving, like holding his shoulder and shit. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, damn, my bad. It said heal him. I healed him. I used a health pack on him and shit. I was like, damn, I almost killed him for real, like, bro.
But yeah, other than Stalker, it's been the same old. Marvel Rivals, Fortnite, and Baldur's Gate 3, same ones I talked about last week. Yeah, I haven't really started anything. I'm trying to get some of my 2024 backlog done. But you know, it's not been I haven't been gaming too much lately, or I shouldn't say I haven't been gaming too much. Just that it's been the same games that I've been playing. So yeah, nothing too much to talk about, but let's go ahead and go to year-round Spitta, aka Spitta, aka the Raging Demon. What it do? What go down? What you been up to?
Oh, what's good? What's good? What I've been up to? Same old, same old. Street Fighter, Marvel Rivals. Been playing the Call of Duty campaign.
Okay.
Look, if I get Marvel Rivals, will y'all carry me to Grandmaster ranks?
I haven't even started rank.
I barely played ranked last season.
Bro, why I
like 2
didn't play
matches.
rank? I didn't play rank the whole season, but I was a bronze 3. That's crazy. And
Isn't that like
yeah,
the basic rank, I think, right? Or am I
bro, I
tripping?
never played rank. How am I bronze 3? I ended season 0 with bronze 3. I never touched rank.
They gave it to you.
They knew my
Carry.
potential. Bro, I never played that. What else? And I'm about to start Yakuza, the second
Kiwami 2.
Yakuza Kokwami 2. I beat the first one last week. Crazy thing, I could have beat the game, but I guess I always do that with games. I'm always at the last part of the game, but then I just stop playing it.
I did that to Final
Bro,
Fantasy 6.
oh my god, that happens a lot, bro.
That's literally what's like.
Bro, you already know me. I do that shit all the
I
time.
don't even think I beat Kingdom Hearts. I think I'm at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3.
3?
Yes.
I ain't gonna
And I
lie.
just stopped playing it.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I tried to play all the Kingdom Hearts on stream. I got to 3 and then, bro, put it down after I got to Hercules. Like after I got to Olympus, bro.
Hercules.
I got to Olympus and put that shit down. I ain't gonna lie.
So yeah, that's all I've been playing.
But yeah, we talked about it a little earlier, but I wanted to ask you that Virtua Fighter clip. If the gameplay actually looks like that, bro, how's it looking?
That would be live. I just want to know how they'll pull it off.
Bro, 'cause
This man said this game might be able to overtake. I forgot what he said. It was gonna
bro, it's
overtake.
gonna take the crown from Tekken
Nah,
as
'cause
the most
if
technical
It's
fighter.
not taking
Bro,
nothing
no,
from
no,
Tekken,
because if
boy.
it fights like that, like okay, y'all both throw out an attack, and one attack is faster, it gets the counter, and it does the counter animation and all that shit. That should be. If it's actually like that, that should be lit. That should be lit as fuck,
Tekken is actually like that.
No, it
No,
ain't.
it's not.
Stop.
bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
There's
I ain't
no
gonna lie.
there's no
There's some
like,
characters
specific
that can be short,
animations
like
for
that.
blocking.
Yeah,
I
maybe
and
ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. If Virtual Fighter fights like this for real, and the graphics is A1 steak sauce, you feel me? Thick and hearty.
See,
Hey,
graphics I already
Look,
know
bro,
it's gonna be
look.
good because RGG they
then bro, you know who they need to drop in that game? They need to drop
Kiryu.
Jet Li
Oh.
and put him on top of that pillar fighting everybody. Put him on top of that pyramid fighting everybody.
Oh man, look,
Bro.
y'all hyping up Virtual Fighter. Let's just say Virtual Fighter was never hyped.
See, Virtual
Hey,
Fighter was
bro.
the most technical fighter. Tekken was the arcade version
It's still
of
the
Virtual
most
Fighter.
Speak for you. Yeah, speak for you.
It's still
Bro,
the most technical fighter
Bro,
because
we used to
Tekken
get
has rage arts
bro,
and all this other shit now. So
bro, we used to
now
get
that we've seen that clip, do you think they gonna do the rage arts, the special bar, all of that?
they were saying that they weren't gonna change anything.
See,
Okay.
if
like
they
that,
do,
so-
if they do
but
add
you never
specials or
know.
whatever, like specials or whatever, just don't add all the extra effects and shit like that. We don't need
They're
it to
gonna
look.
add it.
We don't need it to look.
They-
Bro, can I? Let me talk. We don't need it to look like people got superpowers. If you're gonna give people specials, okay, give people specials, but we don't need it. Like, let it still look realistic enough. Like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah, I feel you. Because Virtual Fighter has been that no it's basically like a martial arts simulator. It's not about like making it look the coolest. It's just about like they're just doing martial, like these are martial artists.
Exactly.
So
like
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, like bro, like the special should just be like whatever technique. Like say for instance somebody got like karate, you got a 1-inch punch or whatever the fuck. Like you feel me? You do the 1-inch punch. You put that the fingers on the nigga chest, and then it's over with. Like you feel me? Like it's hella cinematic, but it's still like not. It's not no superpowers. It's a regular 1-inch punch, but it's a, you feel me? Like
yeah.
How they mocap it is gonna be up to that.
But yeah,
I don't think they're gonna change anything.
Yeah,
but you never know.
Hey, are we gonna be talking about the Lords of the Fallen thing?
No, but I know what you're talking about. Bro. Actually, I can throw it in the Assassin's Creed one then.
All right. Cause I seen that shit yesterday. I was like, bro, this gotta be the most brain dead way to go about this thing. Oh man, I'll wait till we get there though, man.
All right, but let's go ahead and get into some of the quick news. Actually, you might as well just start with a delay. Assassin's Creed Shadows has now been delayed from February to March 20th, which isn't too long, but a lot is riding on this game, as as the delays basically tell you, because Ubisoft is not the delay type. When a game is, if you can play the game from start to finish, polish and bugs be damned, they gonna put that game out usually. But when they delayed it, because when they delayed it from November, it was already like, oh, okay, like they must really need this game to succeed if they delay in, especially out of the November slot, because they love that holiday slot that they always be dropping their games in. So when they moved it to February, they were trying to get out the way of Dragon Age and all these other games that are supposed to come out, and Avowed, which was also supposed to come out in November, but or Dragon Age came out, but Avowed also moved to February, right next to Assassin's Creed. But then you saw all these games get announced for February: Monster Hunter Wilds, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and then Avowed moved to February. You got Civilization 7. So February ended up being even worse than November. And I don't know if that's the reason, or if it was really just like, oh, we need more polish, like we need an extra month of polish. Either way, it was a good move for them to move to March, because that February month was crazy already. But also, this game needs to be the most polished Ubisoft game that has ever come out, because a lot is riding on this game being successful, including Ubisoft's future, which...
Yeah, because ain't they about to go bankrupt or something?
Yeah, so actually let me bring up the article, because with the delay, they did say that they have hired some leading advisors to look at transformational, strategic, and capitalistic options to extract the best value for stakeholders. Basically meaning we got people who's looking at what we can sell, or selling the company possibly, or if we can basically they were talking about like using their IP, like what do they call it? It's when you like let other people use your IP. So yeah, basically they're in the stage of like we might need to sell Ubisoft off if it's come down to it.
Damn.
So yeah, man, it's looking spooky for Ubisoft, but this delay.
This game better be
honestly,
generational.
if Assassin's Creed Shadows does what Assassin's Creed is known to do, then that can kind of postpone. And if they keep making games that hit like Assassin's Creed Shadows afterwards and get their reputation back up, then they can pull a full Capcom kind of comeback. But yeah, it all comes down to this game, honestly. But how are y'all feeling about the delay? Were y'all looking forward to it in February, or is it what it is?
It
What
is
game?
what it is.
What game?
Assassin's Creed.
Shadows.
Oh yeah, it is what it is.
It is what it is. Honestly, them people are the only people really super hyped for
What
this
do you
game.
mean,
But when I say
them
hyping
people?
it up, them people, look, hashtag them people, they've been putting way more publicity into the game than anybody else. So, but I was never really looking forward to it or anything. I've never really been an Assassin's Creed guy, gonna be honest.
So yeah, Assassin's Creed Shadows. That's top 5 most anticipated for the year. But
Yeah.
For
I'm
you,
more hyped on
for me.
fucking.
You must have picked that game for the what you call thing. That's why you saying that.
oh no, I ain't pick it because I'm not. It's a game that I'm gonna score high, but I know the critics aren't gonna score it high. Or at least,
Yeah.
there's a chance that it just depends on Ubisoft at this point, because Assassin's Creed Odyssey was like an 88, like 87, 88. And this is the same team that made Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So, like, they're the A team. They're the best Assassin's Creed team. And if they can hit the same highs that Odyssey hit, then it could score high. But at the same time, people just do not like Ubisoft. And I don't like, just like I subscribe to Xbox tax, I subscribe to Ubisoft tax as well. So people want Ubisoft to fail, including critics. And that's why I did not pick Ubisoft. I mean, I didn't pick Assassin's Creed for my, for my draft, even though it's one of the games I'm looking forward to the most. Speaking of, I forgot to actually pull up the draft, but we'll do that right after. But yeah, there's a certain group of people that we talk
Those
about.
people?
Yeah, them people. They're looking for this game to fail. They're looking to and they're gonna keep on talking about the game just to make sure that it fails. But there seems to be a developer that is now catering to them people, and that is Psy Games, the developers of the Lords of the Fall. Wait, Psy Games? Hold on. I feel like that is not their name. I'm thinking of a completely different studio. Let's see. It's CI. Okay, it's CI. I'm tripping. I was thinking of the Grand Blue Fantasy people. All right, CI Games. So they put out a statement basically saying they basically publicly shunned DEI and says it won't embed social or political agendas in their games. And of course, them people were just like, yeah, we won, we got one. And they're like, yeah, we gonna support all the CI games from here on. Even though none of them motherfuckers played Lords of the Fallen, damn well.
Exactly. Well, I'll let you finish.
Look, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the spike in sales on Lords of the Fallen on Steam, but you know that player count is still looking pretty low. I ain't gonna lie, it's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not. It's crazy, isn't it? But see, I'm not gonna lie. You know what really bothered me about what that dude said? It was like they try to like.
Well, let me read the statement first.
All right.
So they go on to say, the Lords of the Fallen Studio CI games will not integrate DEI elements in their games to maximize player enjoyment and commercial success after having observed the high commercial risk these elements can present. During a recent investor chat, the studio was asked about their stance on DEI in gaming. Global Marketing Director Ryan Hill confirmed that the studio remains committed to producing player-first video games that prioritize excellent user experience with compelling themes and characters created specifically for core and adjacent audiences, meaning white people. And while some recent video games have taken the opportunity to implement social and political agendas within their experiences, Hill continued, the lower than expected commercial performance of some of these games shows that many players do not appreciate these elements. As such, the studio will continue to develop experiences that maximize player enjoyment and commercial success. So technically, he really didn't say anything specifically about DEI or woke or anything like that. And the person basically asked, actually, I need to see the real article because I want to make sure that I want to know exactly what he asked. Yeah, so he basically said would not embed social or political agendas in its games due to high risk it can present. Hill said when asked for the studio's position on DEI. Okay, so he actually did.
Yeah, he asked him specifically.
Yeah, about DEI. Okay, I was just making sure he actually asked that.
Which is also kind of crazy to me. Like, out of everything to ask about for a video game, you asked about DEI is fucking, like, dude.
Yeah, he said, while some video games have recently taken the opportunity to embed social or political agendas within their experiences, it is clear that many players do not appreciate this, and as a result, we have seen a number of high-profile releases underperforming commercially during the last year alone. Our games will always be developed to maximize player enjoyment and commercial success, and as such, we will not be integrating any social or political agencies into these experiences going forward, having observed the high risk this can present. So yeah, so it was specifically about the DEI.
Well, you know, the crazy part about this is, like, considering the sales of, like, Dark Souls, right? Isn't, like, the big bad in Dark Souls, like, a transgendered person?
I can't confirm nor deny that.
Bro, I'm pretty sure. Like, I've been playing Dark Souls. It's always hinting towards like it's like a transgender person. That's
well,
like
the thing is that they only target games unless they're successful. Because if they're successful, which Baldur's Gate 3, one of the wokest LGBT friendly games out there. Nobody will ever say, "Oh no, Baldur's Gate 3 is an exception." They didn't force it down your throats, bitch. Wait, I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3. Bro, they did not try to hide that
I ain't gonna lie. Baldur's Gate 3 freaked the fuck out, boy.
Freak mode out,
bro.
Hey, sex with everything. The game,
bro. Like literally, there is no, bro. When I say that, like, some of the main characters are literally just straight up lesbians, and they do not, and it's not even like all the characters are beautiful either. Like,
there's some ogres out there, boy.
There are definitely elements that if Baldur's Gate was coming out right now, they would look at it and be like, "Oh no, this is DEI, this is woke, this is, look at this, they forcing trans character," or bro, I don't know if there's a trans character, but there's.
I was watching a streamer. I was watching a streamer play the game. This nigga had sex with an androgynous octopus person. I don't know if it was exactly. A man. I'm like, bro.
No, look. This is the thing with games, right? Right? It's like, you be inclusive, right? Be inclusive. Have all the different types of people in the game, but you don't have to publicize that. Like,
no. Hey,
no.
Most
Cause
of them
look.
don't, though. That's the
Oh
thing.
my god,
That's
bro.
look. But that's a good thing. That's a good thing because it's like if a racist buys your game, guess what? They bought your game already. Like, you feel me? Like, bro, the longer it takes them to figure out that the game is woke.
Most of these dudes do not publicize this. They just put
That's
out
what
the
I'm
game,
saying.
and then people go to the character creator and see that there's pronoun, like you can pick your pronouns, and that's enough for them to get.
But no. But
Yeah,
see, that's what I'm saying. Like, the neutral way of going about this is just not saying nothing about it and going
exactly.
Like, bro, these niggas, Square Enix, they'll never really put like a black person in a fucking font. I mean, they have, but not like that. But they're not gonna just multiple. They're not gonna just straight up be like, oh yeah, we're not condoning the DEI because we see the sales don't correlate. They'll never say that shit out loud. But you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, sometimes if you want to be neutral, you just don't say shit. And that was like a neutral thing. Yeah. They try to phrase it and frame it like it was a neutral decision. It's not neutral. Let's just be honest.
See, neutral would be like, we're just gonna continue making the games like we usually make them.
Yeah.
See, and that's exactly the thing is people aren't going by the term. You know the phrase "was understood" don't need to be said. Like,
exactly.
Like, people don't be doing, and people need to do that a lot more. Like, if we all understand each other, you don't have to like people explaining themselves for racist makes no sense. Like, you don't have to explain yourself for these racist bigots. Like, just do what you do and leave it at that. If they complain, they complain. Like, leave it at that, bro.
See, that's the thing, though. This is the experiment that I guess I do want to see how it turns out, because let's see if a game that's directly for those people. Now that we have this studio is basically like becoming their champion.
Yeah.
Now, will that game sell 1 billion copies, have 1 million concurrent players on Steam, and all of this that they keep on looking for? Or is this really the vocal minority like we've been saying this whole time?
Well, look, honestly, we're gonna have to compare it to Dark Souls too, man, because Dark Souls have weird shit. I'm not gonna say weird shit, but they have DEI elements. Let me just say that. They have DEI elements, and I guess if Dark Souls have it and they don't have it, let's see which is the better game. I heard Lords of the Fallen is actually kind of good, but
it wasn't good at launch, but it did get better over time.
Yeah, I played Lords of the Fallen. It was okay.
Would you consider it better than Dark Souls 1?
No.
Dark Souls 3?
Why would I compare anything to Dark Souls?
Because it's so
and once you do that, that's like comparing a game to Mario.
Exactly.
That's like comparing a game to Mario. Like, bro, no
it don't
game
matter which Mario.
Ain't no game gonna out Mario, bro. It's not happening. No game's gonna out Dark Souls. Like, it's not happening. They might be close.
If we're talking about the OG Dark Souls, I say like Lies of P was better than the original Dark Souls 1 and 2.
Lies of P, it was cool.
But yeah, I want to see how this bet plays out for CI Games. I can't wait for them to announce their next game. And if the reception of the next game is anywhere close to how it was for Lords of the Fallen, which was not good, then I want to see if they gonna pick up them sales. If not having all these DEI and woke elements actually makes for a better game that they're gonna end up buying.
Bro, and the funny thing is about that tweet too, bro. Everybody in the comment, we're pre-ordering your game right now. We're pre-ordering your game right now. We're buying your game right now. Hey man, look, them numbers better number. That's all I'm gonna say. Them numbers better add up. I'd rather see a spike. Well, I don't care. I just hate how they phrased it like it was neutral when it was obviously like them picking a side and using an HR statement to defend that decision. That's what it sounded like to me.
All right. Let's go to another quick one. Xbox, come to the front of the congregation.
Oh man.
We got two negative Xbox news before we get to the good stuff, but you know, usually they start off the year right before they start fucking up. But we actually I don't know if y'all saw this, but we got some news from a secret level creator, the animated show that featured different video game franchises. They were doing the episodes for them. And they actually went to Microsoft for an episode pitch. And the episode that they pitched was Doom.
Oh,
but
I remember this.
not only Doom,
It wasn't just Doom. It wasn't just
not
Doom.
only Doom, Halo.
What?
A Doom x Halo episode,
Crossover
Master Chief
episode.
and Doom Slayer crossover episode was
Whoa.
pitched to Xbox.
That would have been metal as heck.
And
bro.
the creator said that Microsoft basically hit him with a nah.
Bro, they're insane.
That would have boost spikes. That would have spiked sales for Halo, bro. Like you're bugging.
Like sales for Doom too.
Exactly. But Doom don't really need the spikes. Halo do.
I think both of them could have benefited because they're both boomer ass franchises.
They are both super boomer shooters.
But so yeah, how do y'all feel about this? Is this a miss? Is this a nothing burger? It really didn't matter.
Nah, it's a miss for sure. For those people, they would have loved that. Them people would have what? They would have loved that one.
Big miss. They could have buried Bonds. They could have buried Bonds, but they didn't.
Bro, exactly. Like, there's no way that shit wouldn't done gangbusters, bro. That's two audience. The audience is two of the same people. The same, like, bro. You like Doom, you probably like Halo. Not gonna lie, at least to a certain extent.
Spitter. With this, how would you
Exactly.
feel?
That's like dropping a Sonic Mario crossover movie, and then they say, nah, bro. Hey, we'll fuck with it. We'll fuck with it. You feel me?
Spitter, how you feel? Is this a miss? Would this been the resurgence that Halo needed, or
Respectfully,
it didn't matter?
I didn't care. I was just like, oh, okay.
Nah, I'm saying not if you
what if
cared,
it was-
but like, do you
What if
think
it-
this
what
would
if it was-
have changed anything? It would have been a big thing.
What if it was?
It
What
would
if it
have
was?
just depending on what they do, it would have just probably spiked
Instead
up
of
that shit for
Halo,
a little bit, not a lot, because
instead of Halo, what if it was Gears?
them games are dead. Well, I don't know
Like
about Doom, but Halo Infinite,
Gears-
I'm not gonna say
Gears
it's
and
dead,
Doom.
but bruh,
What if it
Niggas
was
need
Gears
a
and
new
Doom
Halo.
instead of Halo and Doom?
Nah, because people always put Master Chief versus Doom. That's like the big one.
Yeah,
only
but
way that would-
the only part of Halo that was like dark and gritty, like that was the flood part. Like, bro, like you feel me? Like Gears is more dark and gritty like Doom. You feel me? That's all I gotta say. You feel me?
Yeah, for me,
Oh, you
it's a miss just because we've seen how these transmedia things end up.
Whoa.
Not that kind of trans, you fool.
Oh,
Transmedia, like making a show for a game and then seeing how that spikes the sales of the game. We've seen it with Cyberpunk. We've seen it with
Sonic.
The Witcher, Sonic, Mario, Fallout. I feel like there's really no reason to say no. Now, if they actually had a script and everything, and then like either id or 343 saw the script and they were just like, yeah, this script is kind of ass, we don't want to be associated with it, that's
Yeah, I
one
can see
thing.
that.
But if it was like, hey, we want to do this and we're gonna write a script and everything, and they just said nah before any of that even happened, that's a different story. But Secret Level, I don't really think it did what people thought it was going to do. Secret Level was like it was really hit or miss, and even the hits weren't like, oh shit, like this is amazing. It was like, oh, that was pretty good.
Nah, that Mega Man was a hit.
Yeah, I still haven't seen the Mega Man one, but
do you think it's do you think it's like a Halo don't want to be associated with the blood and gore of Doom thing? Is that what you're saying with the 343 thing?
I mean, even Halo used to be blood and gore. It's only like toned down in the recent games. But I don't know.
That's the only reason why I think
another thing is that I don't know if they went to the studio specifically, or if this was like an overarching Xbox or Microsoft rep that just said, nah, like we don't know who they talk to either.
We don't know who's
imagine this Phil Spencer. He's like, nah.
It really touched.
Yeah. Hey, niggas would cry if they figured out it was Phil Spencer that turned that one down.
So yeah,
Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky.
That's the thing. We don't know like what led to this. We were basically just taking his, because like when he says, yeah, we talked to Microsoft and they just said nah. Like it sounds bad, but like if they actually considered it and looked at what was like, if they actually took a look at like what they were doing, had a script and everything, and then they said, nah, this isn't gonna work as is or something like that, then totally different. Or maybe maybe they wanted to wait until season 2 to see like, okay, season 1 did this, and now, since Secret Level was successful in season 1, we might come for the season 2 with the Doom / Halo crossover. But I don't know. I feel like it would have been a slight boost, or at least I feel like Doom: The Dark Ages would have definitely had the biggest impact. What up, Lord Metroid?
Yeah. But what's up, Lord Metroid? Shout out to him.
I think it's too late for anything Halo. Halo Infinite cannot, like, even if they put out the best Halo movie, best Halo show ever, that like Halo Infinite is not,
bro. It's gonna get a little attention, and then that's it.
Yeah, I think it's too late for Halo Infinite.
See, if they drop it when a new
Halo
game come out,
yeah,
that'll be perfect.
Oh, what up, Jagger? My man Jagger. If Tej and
do
Chuck,
he got the moves like Jagger?
If Tej and Chuck are number 1 and number 2 haters, Jagger is number 3 for sure.
Hey, shout out to my underling. I'm playing.
But yeah, it is what it is. Like the Secret Level, I don't think the Secret Level episode would have been as a big thing like people are trying to make it out to be. Like people were calling out Microsoft and people calling out Xbox, talking about, I can't believe y'all always fumble the bag, y'all always miss. I'm like, bro, it's not that serious.
There was no bag there. I'm like,
honestly, the Halo show, I feel like it might have been the worst video game media that came out recently. But everything else been kind of like okay.
Borderlands?
The Halo show. Exactly.
I didn't see Borderlands.
I was gonna say the Halo show was at least better than Uncharted.
At least people watch season 2 of Halo.
Oh wait, did y'all watch the Twisted Metal show?
No, but I still want to though.
Anthony Mackie?
The
Anthony Mackie show? Bro, I hate this nigga face.
Bro, he be making that face.
That smiling, that smile,
bro. His funny though.
His cheeks, bro. I hate it.
It's funny though. You can't take him serious. That's what it is, huh?
I can't take him serious with that smile, bro.
Hey,
bro, I'm pretty sure that smile works in Twisted Metal. I'm pretty sure it's gonna work.
But yeah,
there was a meme where they changed out the music for that trailer for the Twisted. It was that part from the Hot Boys song where Birdman says, I'm not even gonna say it, but you know it. Bro, that shit was insane.
What's it called?
Yeah,
Lord Metro said when Jagger eats alphabet soup, hate is the only word that pops out of his bowl.
Oh man, it's better than Chuck's bowl. Chuck's bowl is gonna say PS5 every time. You're gonna eat a good old spoonful.
So yes, sticking with movies and TV shows, we actually got some new announcements from Sony, because they are working on a Horizon Zero Dawn movie, Helldivers movie, a Ghost of Tsushima anime, and The Last of Us Season 2, which we got the trailer for. But yeah, man, we got some new movies and TV shows, because obviously The Last of Us.
Helldivers might be lit. I don't think anybody really care about Horizon. You feel me? And we got Avatar. We don't need this, bro.
Yeah, what's it called? The Last of Us Season 2 we already knew about, but the Horizon Ghost of Tsushima anime and the Helldivers movie are new. So are we hyped? Are we going to the theaters to go see Aloy played by Florence Pugh? I don't know.
Of course not. You know what this audience is.
Bro, I don't know.
You know exactly what this audience is.
I don't know half of these. I don't know half of these Caucasian actors nowadays, bro. And
what do we
these
go to the movies
Caucasian actors?
To see Horizon Zero Dawn.
We're not watching.
I didn't even go see Sonic 3.
I'd rather watch Nathan Drake.
Franchise.
Rather watch Nathan Drake.
I haven't even seen Sonic 1.
So what's gonna be worse, if the movie does good but the game is trash?
Bro, that's literally how I feel like it's gonna happen, bro. What's it called? Okay, so the craziest part is that there was already a Horizon Zero Dawn show in the works, and I think the Horizon Zero Dawn show got canceled, but now we have this movie.
Yeah, that don't look good. That don't sound good at all.
So, what I literally the joke that I made was that they realized that if you put Aloy on the screen for more than 2 hours, people gonna lose interest. So they had to transform it into a movie instead, because Aloy is one of the least interesting characters.
It's gonna be funny if the movie does good, right? The movie do good, so it's a resurgence of people trying to play Horizon, but then they get on it and they don't like it. That'd be funny as hell.
That's literally the League of Legends Arcane is so good that people started downloading League of Legends, but then people realized that they did not want to play League of Legends.
They don't know how to play that shit.
Bro, that's so funny.
It's a trap, bro.
Who's Forrest Whitaker?
Forrest with the eye.
Yeah,
lazy eye.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Like, who
would that be crazy if I tell y'all?
Oh
No, would that be crazy if I told y'all? Like, I played Final Fantasy VII after I watched Advent Children. I was like, bro, this is not how to move.
Bro, I've been there before though. That's the crazy part. That should be sad.
This is trash.
But yeah.
Hey, bro.
Where's the Lord Metro said? Where's the woke dealer? Must be looking for the blacks that hit right. Pause.
Oh, whoa. Hey, yo.
You know we out, man, bro. It be
Imagine
the
if he was
stuff.
in here and we never heard the last of that.
Yo, we be saying some wild shit on stream. I ain't go. It's out of context.
What's his name having a field day right now? I fucks with him.
The blacks that hit.
Hey, man.
But yeah, what's it called? So yeah, I'm actually excited about the Helldivers movie, even though that's just Starship Troopers. But you know, like,
I would see that over.
It's like a generic.
I never played
movie. I could watch it, but I want to go out my way to. I mean,
basically Starship Troopers with better graphics.
They could definitely like cook with the Helldivers movie, because Helldivers has so much lore attached to it. And they like, it looks like just some kind of comedy action, but then when the more you look into it, the crazier that world is. And if they actually explore that world right, they can do a lot with
That's okay. The real question is, does Sony even make good movies?
Sony makes great movies as long as
when it's not Spider-Man
as long
related.
as they're not adapting something. which is either Marvel or their video games, because even they still haven't really had a hit video game, movie, or series besides, I guess, The Last of Us. But was that really Sony? It was more HBO.
That was HBO, bro.
Like,
for sure.
That's what I wanted to know.
But yeah, Sony makes great movies. They just suck at adapting things. Like all their Marvel, like Spider-Man aside, if they do a mainline Spider-Man,
it's gonna be straight.
It's gonna be like, bro, they've had some misses for sure, but for the most part, they're straight.
They should just focus on what they know. Like if they're gonna make a hit movie or TV show, it should be about a game. I feel like it should be about a game that's kind of like dang, what's that game called? Like Armor Core, like one of the mech games that they had on PlayStation. Whatever mech game was on, like make that a TV show or a movie.
Bro, I would want to see what's that one game that they said was the Halo Killer?
Literally a movie, and they still could not make it good.
Bro, I would want to see Killzone.
Yeah, Killzone would be.
Killzone, exactly.
That would be a fire movie. Even that World 1980, whatever that game was, that would be the Order, the Order or something like that. Yeah,
y'all say H1Z1?
1886, H1Z1.
Yeah, I would watch that because it was a movie itself,
bro. Like,
yeah, basically.
If you failed at Uncharted, I don't know like what you can do. That's all.
I need to watch that movie to laugh. I need to watch that to laugh. I forgot that was a movie.
But I feel like if you've never played Uncharted, you would probably be like, oh, I mean, this is all right. It's nothing, like, it ain't crazy, but it's really not that bad. But when you played Uncharted and then you watch the Uncharted movies, like, they took bits and pieces of the games and it just did not meld well. But yeah, Helldivers, I feel like they could make something unique with that. Horizon Zero Dawn, I feel like they could definitely make it better than the games. Like, I feel like if you get the right actress and they take Aloy in an interest, like actually make her interesting in her direction, they can make something cool with Horizon, because the setting should be like, the setting is cool. Robot dinosaurs, robot animals, post-apocalyptic, like that should make for something interesting.
You're about to say something bad.
I feel like they have to flesh out a storyline that's connected to her, but not like it's not all about her.
They gotta make her interesting, bro. She's probably gonna be hard to make interesting. That's just what it is. I'm sorry. If you got dinosaurs in the jungle, prehistoric, like what's that place in X-Men where it got Savage Land, like on some Savage Land shit, and people still don't care, like, bro, that's fucking.
But
that speaks volumes.
What else?
That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah, so the Ghost of Tsushima anime.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, the Star Wars Visions studio is making this, which at least one of the episodes, the one I forgot which episode it was, but it was definitely one of the ones that I remember. I was like, oh yeah, that's about to be fire. So the studio behind it already fire, and I believe that this story is not focused on Jin Sakai, who's the main character of Ghost of Tsushima, which I'm already like, yeah, that's what I'm with that, because I do not care about Jin Sakai. So I feel like this is gonna be more like a Cyberpunk Edge Runners type of thing, where it's not actually a part of the main story. It's just like taking that world and building a story within it, which I'm okay with that for sure. But you know, I fuck with anime. I'm the otaku, so of course I'm looking forward to the Ghost of Tsushima anime. But with this announcement, you know what's funny?
Man, I don't know why I'm thinking about Fusion Fall right now.
PlayStation now has more PlayStation movies and TV shows announced and in the works than video games.
Wow. So I guess we're back to the DVD player now, aren't we? That's crazy.
So yeah, remember when Xbox was lambasted for TV? Yeah, who's the TV now?
The TVA.
All right, let's move on to the next topic. So, actually, we can skip that. I wanted Chuck to be here. I was waiting for because we got some PC news, and we don't got our resident PC master racer. What's up with that? But it is what it is. We'll skip that for now. All right. Ain't no way. First off, Cap was my main before he was yours. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. Switch to. Let's get it right into it. So we had some leaks prior to, I think it was like right after our last podcast. The day after, we got some more leaks on the Switch 2, mostly to do with the Joy-Con. So let me pull that up on screen.
Which 2? I need it. I just need to drop.
Bro,
Drop.
what do you think is gonna come first with the Switch 2?
What's gonna come first? What do you mean?
Yeah, like
I'm telling you, it's gonna be Mario Kart. It's not gonna be Mario.
Oh, you mean the game?
No Mario 3D, no Zelda. It's gonna be Mario Kart. Y'all gonna be upset. I'ma laugh, but y'all still gonna enjoy yourselves. I'm telling
Why are
you.
you eating the mic?
It's most. I mean,
I
for
wouldn't
sure,
mind
I'm
Mario
tripping.
Kart.
This is game capture. I don't need you. But yeah, it's definitely gonna be. Mario Kart's gonna be their first year. I don't think it's gonna be their first day.
You think they're
I
gonna
do.
drop
I
a
believe it.
Star Fox game?
This not anytime soon, but maybe, hopefully this generation, because they skipped. Because Star Fox skipped the Wii, made it onto the Wii U. They skipped the Switch, so I'm hoping that it makes it onto the Switch 2, and they actually do it justice this time. All right, so here we are with the Switch 2 Joy-Cons. These have this was taken from a manufacturer in China, where we got the.
Wait, before you start this, do you think the Nintendo people gonna come for you?
For me?
Yeah.
They can come for me, unless I send for them.
Okay.
Exactly.
First off, I am Nintendo. Like they know me out here.
Yeah,
Imagine you get an email and say you're not Nintendo, buddy.
Why can't I? What is going on?
Reggie, same difference. You feel me?
Exactly.
Nah, you see what Reggie posted on Twitter? That boy, he on demon time.
They don't be that crazy if like somebody else repost, like somebody that posts
Nah.
something that they not supposed to. Okay.
All right.
Reggie
I think
on demon
my
time.
browser crashed, which is wild. Because I can't click on anything.
Wine.
Wait, what browser you use?
Edge.
Opera, GPX.
Use Microsoft Edge?
Yep.
I was thinking about using Opera. I don't know why.
For the memes.
Harpo.
People be hating on the Opera account on Twitter so bad. That should be funny as hell.
All right. Well, I don't know what's going on, but anyways, I can't zoom in. I can't zoom in on the pictures for whatever reason. Hold on. Actually, let me fix that because I need to reset my browser then. Task Manager always comes through. We'll be right back after these sponsored messages.
Whoa, hey, follow the channel, follow Donald Taku, and follow everybody else. While we're
You
here,
gotta follow everybody else.
You gotta give this video a thumbs up and share it to your friends, and it helps us with the algorithm. And I'm just yapping till he figures out what the hell he is doing, because I don't know what the hell he's doing. I'm just freestyling. How y'all doing? How's the chat doing? Hopefully y'all ate well. Y'all did good today. I don't know. Nintendo will always be number one.
Okay.
But who said Nintendo's number two in a bad way? Chuck. Chuck will always say, when I say number two, I mean poo poo. That's what I mean. That's what he thinks of Nintendo.
All right, we good now.
Chuck is our number one dry hater. I'm mad he's not here.
All right, so here it is, the side profile of the Joy-Con. Like we said, you can see the bigger buttons on the Joy-Con and everything. This is the connector for the actual, like when you slide it in, magnetic. But this actually leaked or at least it started some speculation on a certain feature that will differentiate it from the original Switch, and that is this little laser here.
That's a laser?
An optical laser sensor that is there, and a lot of people were like, what is this sensor doing here? And it turns out, at least from speculation, this hasn't been confirmed, but turns out that it may be an optical sensor that you would use on a mouse, the same one that you can see
like a pointer
right here on my mouse. You can't see it, but yeah, so it would be the same as a mouse sensor, an optical sensor where you just put the Joy-Con down on its side, slide it across the surface, and it will slide. Oh, there's the woke dealer. Oh, they was talking shit about you. No, I'm just playing.
He's not playing.
He's not. Shit.
But yeah, so basically, you will be able to take the Joy-Con.
Talking shit about a nigga that had the flu is crazy.
Oh yeah, you did have. Oh yeah, how you feeling, man? You feeling better? You feeling
better, bro?
I was feeling so bad that a nigga woke up and scheduled a massage appointment and just that's how out of whack your boy is. But we bike.
That's what's up.
Hey, I can't even say what I want to say.
You feel the same?
Hey, nah, man. Look, I'm talking about me though.
You talking about me?
What?
No, we're not gonna get into it though. We're gonna keep it strictly gaming today.
Yeah.
He said strictly dickly. Ain't no way.
Whoa, you said that, not me. Hey, you hear this, chat?
All right.
You hear this disgusting motherfucker?
So basically, you see the Joy-Con. Take the Joy-Con, and then you will basically just use it like a mouse on a surface. Use the trigger.
Hey, what colorway is
right
that?
Click. Oh, this that Zelda, that Skyward Sword, best 3D Zelda.
Shit.
That's not Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh man, see, I ain't gonna lie, people cry about that.
Hold on, what is that? That's the new one?
No, that's the old one.
Oh yeah, that's the Zelda one, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, with the optical sensor, you would just be able to turn it on the side and use it like a mouse. Left click, right click, like.
That sounds dirty as hell. I don't want to use my Joy-Con.
You know, you might be using the stick as your scroll wheel.
Nah, bro.
Well, I could use it as a remote for my TV.
No,
I mean,
use that as a mouse.
Hold on, what did you say? What an ugly color. Ain't no way.
Yeah,
this is the best colorway.
I kind of like that color. I think Lord Venture kind of tripping, but you know what? Hey, I like the color.
Boys behave.
So yeah, like this, like being able to use the Switch Joy-Con as a mouse would be good. One, for games that have touch controls, you can't touch the screen while it's docked, and using the gyro aiming isn't always the best. But a mouse is a lot more accurate, and it would actually make for a better like touchscreen alternative for games that need the touch. But also, ain't no who the fuck is screaming? Oh, that's the cat, bro. These cats out here fucking. But yeah, what's it
The
called?
way you looked to the side was funny.
But yeah, these damn, I forgot what I was thinking of. These fucking cats. They ruined my train of thought. So yeah, it works well for like touch situations, but also think of like Mario Maker. Mario Maker definitely needs like a better way to navigate and make stages when you're not in touch controls. A mouse is perfect for that, and I think that is basically what they were thinking when they did the like. At least if this rumor ends up being true, but also you can use it in FPS games. You can use it in RTS games. But yeah, if this rumor of the Switch Joy-Con working as a mouse, how y'all feeling about that? Having native mouse controls, especially for like first-person shooters, on a console.
I want to see it. Sounds good, but I want to see it though.
It hasn't been done yet, right? So what is it, aside on a PC? Like it hasn't really been done on a console, so I can't even really say.
I want to see what games they're gonna use.
See, it really don't
like what they gonna do with it for games.
It really don't matter to me. The more options, the better. Like I always say. But I'm gonna be pissed off at the mouse players. I mean, who plays first-person shooters?
Splatoon is about to be nasty. Splatoon 4, if people are using that mouse setup on Splatoon 4, bro, if you thought the gyro aimers were already crazy,
all the snipers, I'm just quitting.
Hey, it's over.
Quitting.
But
you got a sniper on your team? I'm quitting.
Lord Metroid said, wait, actually, let me go up a little bit. First off, he gonna say, I'm not a fan of Skyward Sword. Solid Zelda, but not the best 3D one. I'm gonna let him slide. And then Jagger said, best 3D one is Majora's Mask.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say Twilight Princess.
So as long as nobody say Twilight Princess, I'm okay. But yeah, then Lord Metro said, Don is like, I need to see the action meow. First off, calm down. All right, but he also said maybe Nintendo will develop a first party strategy game, and maybe that's what this Joy-Con with the mouse is for. I can see that. I was just thinking though, remember that playtest that Nintendo owed me and they didn't let me get into. But remember the Joy-Con, remember the playtest where you basically are creating a world with other players and you're basically like developing this world together with other players, like a Minecraft sort of style, and it's all about creating stuff. Like you're creating your little section of the world. Maybe that playtest is something that they have already been working on, and this mouse will actually have something to do with that as well. So yeah, this opens up, especially like for Nintendo, this opens up a lot of potential, a lot of opportunities that they could use this on. And this could be one of the biggest differentiators, one of the gimmicks that we've been waiting to see for the Switch 2 that makes it different than the original one. But that is not all that they have pulled out. So also for the Switch 2, it seems like we might be getting a social media kind of app, I guess, that goes with the Switch 2 called Vidmeo. And this is actually coming from Reddit. Hold on. Let me get some gameplay. My bad. But yeah, it's called Vidmeo. It's basically, this is kind of like a revolution of Miiverse on the Wii U, where you'll be able to make post screenshots and record a video, create communities, and of course do direct messages as well. And this will be on the Switch OS, where this will basically be your chatting, your communicating, your messaging. But this is the actual Reddit post. It says, I don't want to share too much in how I got this information because it could lead to someone getting in serious trouble. Essentially, this will be somewhat similar to what Miiverse was on the Wii U. Users can share screen recorded content and make posts. I haven't seen it, but apparently the app icon looks similar to that of YouTube, but it's green. The app is designed in the style of TikTok, apparently with a lot of vertical scrolling to view content. There will be a direct messaging feature and community options for a feeling of social connection. I've also been told that the C button is related to the community features of this app. That's all I really know about this thing so far, but supposedly Vidmeo will be available day one on Switch 2 with a stripped down mobile phone version releasing sometime later. So basically Miiverse 2, although I don't see anything about like being able to draw. That was like the biggest feature of Miiverse. But yeah, this would mean we'd have some kind of chat communication, nothing about calls at least, so we don't know if we'd be able to voice chat, but we'll at least be able to send a message. But if this is true, how would y'all feel about this? Or would y'all prefer just the more straightforward Xbox, PlayStation kind of way of doing things? Anybody?
I was waiting for the mic real quick. You talking about the voice chat shit?
Yeah, the Vidmeo kind of social media app for Nintendo.
I mean, I don't expect it to be like one-to-one like Xbox and PlayStation, so I really wouldn't mind.
But why don't you expect that though?
Because it's Nintendo. Baby.
No, bro.
It's Nintendo. They already took so long to even get to this point. But like, I mean, to me,
this is going back to what they did already, because they had voice chat and everything before the Switch
on the handheld.
Yeah, and on the Wii U.
I'm gonna say
we're not.
They gonna need voice chat. That like,
yeah, they gonna need.
It's not gonna hurt them. Like it's not gonna hurt them, but I feel like if they do the voice chat and the party chat stuff, it's gonna benefit them because, bro, like that shit, like that stuff brings people, like it brings people together, bro. Like the Xbox party chat brought us together. Like it brought, like ran people from like, I mean us, we close, but we got friends from different states. I think we got friends from different countries too and shit. Cause so for me, like it's not. I'm not gonna be upset about it, obviously, but I feel like it'll be like a very good thing for them to do.
It will be.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people want that. A lot of Nintendo people want that too, because it's always good to be in the party chat while playing the game with with people.
Yeah. So,
but I like the what you call. I'm gonna check it out for sure. For sure.
Yeah,
but let's see how big
this doesn't rule out that they won't have voice chat, because the voice chat could be its own separate thing. Because obviously, social media is not really about voice and video call and anything like that. It's more about making posts. But at the same time, I mean, I guess this is okay because this is basically just Miiverse again, and Miiverse was actually like really big on the Wii U.
No, what they need to add to that is what we already said with the Nintendo 3DS, where you could, how you like let me take half of the controller with me around to see if other people have the controller in their pockets. Like do that because the 3DS thing that was so live. Literally took my 3DS to work almost every day just to see who had a 3DS.
And then just be running into the same person all the time, and you be like, "Bro, who is this motherfucker?" Like,
exactly.
You be trying to find who it is. Well, yeah, man. Like,
they could be walking out. Nigga walking around.
I got somebody before. I remember I had got somebody before. That shit was
I ain't gonna lie. That's why people need to start having Nintendo shirts on. Just walk around with a Nintendo shirt on. They gonna know it's you. You feel me? They gonna know it's you, bro.
I've been told.
You gonna walk into the store smiling.
Where the thought bubbles at? We need thought bubbles, bro.
Even Jagger said it. They need to bring back Street Pass, bro. Just let me put it in the right Joy-Con. I carry the right Joy-Con with me wherever I go.
Exactly.
You know what?
It's small.
Bring back Miiverse too.
Nah, look, he being racist to the left-handed people. That's crazy.
Bro, I remember when we went to the Japanese festival.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Bro, bro, going through all the Street Pass after the Japanese festival was crazy.
Yeah.
And then the mini games was fire.
The mini games were fun, bro. Them hoes were fun.
And then the fact that you could only play them if you got a Street Pass, so it made you want to hey, Street Pass was generational, revolutionary. So yeah, they need to bring that back for sure.
Do you think it's an accident Nintendo be finding success in weirdest shit or what? Because, bro, that shit
they know what they be doing. That's the thing. I know they be studying shit because it's like it's no way they just like, oh, we're just gonna do this. I know they be studying or doing stuff that they be studying shit probably in Japan. Cause it's like, bro, that Street Pass is so live.
Because that basically came from they like in Japan, they're more portable gaming kind of, but also they ride trains all the time. So like you'll be riding a train with your 3DS and you'll like run into somebody on the train like, oh, okay, like you go to school. Bro, I wish I had Street Pass existed when I was in school.
Because pretty much in Japan they walk and use trains compared to like certain areas in certain states.
Us in Texas,
we driving and stuff. So it's like you only see people when you in like a HEB or you're at the mall or like at a festival. You don't walk out your house and just see multiple people compared to like what how they do it. So that it makes sense.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I would literally trade voice chat or Street Pass. If they said, yeah, we couldn't do voice chat because we had to choose between Street Pass or voice chat, I'm like Street Pass any time of the day. I'll call my friends.
This is a good one. Would you be cool if they had like an app? Like the app was a Street Pass, and then and it goes straight to your Switch. Like,
bro, see that also would be good.
Like you could put it, like you could have something on your phone, to turn it like. Unless that should just kill your battery.
Honestly,
or like
Discord.
I feel like if it's an app, the reason they don't want to do it as an app because it could be hackable or some shit.
Yeah, true. That is.
But see, I'd rather them just have Discord.
Just do it on the controller. I don't even want the controller is just live. I would just having a. And you get like a vibration or like a sound, like you can make it to have like a sound or vibration, like that would be live.
Is there a Joy-Con in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Oh yeah, you hear the clicking sound when that would be so live. You pass by somebody, you just hear the click. Oh man, come on, Nintendo, do that.
So let's move to the other leaks. So here are some products from CES. These are all from Genki, who is a accessory manufacturer who have made many accessories for the Nintendo Switch already. But they basically are pulling out their catalog for the Switch 2, showing what we can expect from them.
Wait, is one side blue and the other side red? Is that how it's about to be? That's lie.
Yes,
Because is it gonna look
blue
like
and orange? Yeah, that's the actual Joy-Con.
Yeah.
So that is the colorway for the Joy-Cons.
So
blue
is the Switch
and the
gonna be
orange.
black?
There's gonna be supposedly there's 3 different models at launch. One based off of a game, a special edition.
Wait, we don't
One
even
that's
know
white.
the game yet. Oh, God.
One that's white, and then one that's gray / but it looks black for sure.
Black.
So yeah, these are the Pro Controller, or not the
That
real
shit
Pro
look-
Controller, but their Pro Controller.
So like so the color of, so instead of the color being the whole controller, but it's just the analog. How do you feel about it? Do you like that?
I like it. It's because it kind of inverts what they did with the Switch 1, where it's like you have the color, but all the accents are like black. Whereas
Yeah.
this one's like black or white, but you have colored accents, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that shit look
Because
wild.
even like the Joy-Con, like the magnet part, having that blue on it, that looks
Yeah.
cool too.
Because I'm looking at my Switch right now and I'm just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, and then they got this Xbox style Pro Controller that looks pretty cool. All right.
Yeah, I'm about to get another Pro Controller. Oh my
Hey,
god.
yo.
I mean,
I need
it's Bluetooth. It's gonna the
Is that
original Pro Controller's
translucent? They
gonna
got a translucent controller,
That's
bro?
not the
Yeah,
that's not the
one
point.
is. Yeah.
Why would I be playing with old
Whoa.
Switch? Why would I play with an old Switch when there's a Switch 2 Pro Controller?
Hey man, I
About
don't
to
know.
save though.
Let me see.
Man, I need to start saving up.
Would I buy a new one? I don't even know.
Nintendo know this is the best marketing they can ever do. Just like
All right. Also, Laura Kate Dale, who is also a pretty notable leaker in the Nintendo community, she did leak the Switch 2 dock, and also said that it was going to be a 60-watt charger instead of a 45, which is on the current Switch. So, doesn't really say too much, but we know that it's going to draw more power than the original Switch. Would it be more powerful? That just makes sense. So that is also good to see. And that is then Genki just said, fuck it. Look, so they just put out a video just showcasing the Joy-Cons and the Switch itself on their website.
All this free marketing, bro.
Bro,
And
Like,
you can
free
see
marketing.
the optical sensor laser kind of just blinking. Which
The way you put it on the Switch now is way better than.
I like the magnetic
It's
for
way
sure.
better. It's way
So wait,
better.
you just push it in, you
Yeah,
don't
it's
slide it?
magnetic. It just pushes in.
Way
Bro,
better.
I feel like that shit about to be so weak, bro. I feel like it
Hopefully
looked good, but when you get it in your hand, that
Hopefully
shit
the
gonna be just as
straps.
flimsy.
Hopefully the straps are the same
Yeah,
like
and
that
then,
too. Because
like,
putting on the
Yankees-
straps be so annoying.
Genki's what's it called? Genki's accessories. They're the case with the handles that you, or like the grips that you can interchange, are like, this case is sick. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, it look like you're not lying, bro.
This
They
case
tryna
is
take
sick.
my
And
bread
then
already,
you can see
bruh.
the U like the U-shaped kickstand. That's way better than that original Switch 1 kickstand. So
That's
yeah.
that's the kickstand that's gonna be on the Switch.
Yeah, that's the
or
one
that's
that's the one that comes with the Switch.
Oh snap! Nah,
See,
they-
I'm not gonna lie. See, my biggest issue with the Switch, like the Switch 1,
smart.
was like the Joy-Cons always felt flimsy, bro. Like, it always felt flimsy in my hands.
Yeah, so this Switch is bigger. The buttons are bigger. The analogs are bigger. The triggers are bigger. The bumpers are bigger. Basically, they just were like, yeah, like, we're gonna make everything bigger so that they feel better in people's hands.
Bruh.
That shit look hefty. Thick.
That shit
Bro,
do look hefty. It do look hefty.
I feel like it won't slide. Like, bro, my Joy-Cons always feel jiggly, bro. They feel jiggly a little bit. I don't really like, they lock in, but they don't really lock in good.
I don't know why, but I just remembered that fucking Jigglebilly from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Oh, Master
Oh yeah,
Jiggle.
Master Jiggle.
it's the jiggle.
That should be jiggling, bro. I hate that shit.
So this
That's how
is
big this shit
this is
Joy-Con.
Genki's mock-up of the Switch 2. It's not a real one, but they're basically just showing off the like how it works, and they have people actually holding it and everything. And this
Watch
is
people
Wait,
standing
is that their
behind you.
case on the back of it?
yeah, that's a case on the Joy-Con. So then they compare it to the actual Switch. Hold on, let me stop it right there so you can see the size comparison between the original Switch and the Switch 2.
Okay, yeah, that whole
Oh,
look
big as
hefty.
hell.
That was bigger.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
way bigger.
a
It
lot
just
less
looks-
wasted space also with them black borders on the screen.
Yeah.
It looked
Yeah.
like the same size though, thickness. Pause.
Wait, but am I
Thickness is probably the same.
behind or something?
That's
Hold on, let me
lame.
see something. My shit must be behind.
You gotta push.
'Cause
it
I
out
do
when
not
you on
see that.
YouTube.
Push the
Yeah,
live
just
button.
push the live button.
Just push the
Oh,
live
yeah.
button.
Where it says the time on the left if you on your phone. So yeah, it's noticeably bigger for sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure like he's like the Switch 1 is kind of lower, so it might look
Yeah.
smaller, but the comparison is
That shit. I ain't gonna lie. The Switch 2, the way it just looks like a Game Boy, like the Game Boy
the
Game Boy
purple
Advance.
with
Yeah,
the
a
purple
Game Boy,
buttons,
but it's just inverted.
with the purple buttons.
Yeah,
That's what it
the
look like
Game
right
Boy.
now.
and then
just-
that C button. Still don't know what that does, but
Where's
know,
the C button?
It's that extra one.
Or just yeah.
This is the capture. You see it capture home button. This is that extra one that we still don't know what it does, but it might be some kind of community features, chat, something like that.
Screenshot.
We already got the capture button. That's on the left. So yeah,
That's the chat button. Hopefully.
Wait, was a DS considered a Game Boy?
no, it was a different
Was
line.
this a DS?
Yeah. So yeah,
By the Eye of Agamotto.
and then it's just showing off more of the models. But all right, so all of this came out at CES, which
Shit, what the fuck was that?
we were like, oh,
Some weird.
remember we were
It
talking
looked
about
like
it
a
last
gun
week.
controller or something. That controller was weird.
I think that was just like a third-party handle for the Joy-Cons. But yeah, remember we were talking about Genki? They were like, yeah, we're going to be talking about Nintendo Switch 2, and we're going to show off our products that we have for the Nintendo Switch 2. And we were like, and people were like, well, that means Nintendo has to announce it before, like, the Switch 2, like, before they reveal all this, right? Wrong. Because Genki came out and they just kept going. They were like, hey, here it is. Here's this. Here's that. This is what the magnets look like. Here's the optical sensor.
Bro, you know how many Christmas pre-sales they missed out on, bro? They're like, fuck them niggas.
So this game, it's supposed to be. They supposed to be showed the trailer.
That's a lot. A lot of people were thinking that for whatever reasons, Nintendo pushed it back. But the accessory manufacturers and all of them, they didn't want to push back what they already had planned. So that's why we're seeing what we're seeing. But
They gotta pay them, right? To
paid them for what?
would they have to pay them to, like, if they had wanted to push it back, like Nintendo,
I mean, they wouldn't.
or they just like fuck it?
They wouldn't have to. Like, Nintendo's not obligated to. All right, but you know, everything was we were like, okay, well, you know, I like, we all just thought, okay, Genki and all these manufacturers, they had, like, it obviously Nintendo doesn't have a problem with this, because who would willingly go up against the Nintendo ninjas? Who's gonna actually, like, try to do this without getting permission from Nintendo? It seems like Genki is
Genki
the
don't
one
give a fuck. Shout out to
who would
Genki, man.
willingly do this against Nintendo's will, because we did just get some news that Nintendo sent the ninjas out to Vegas to look like to pull up on Genki.
Oh, for real?
And
on God?
Oh, bro, they pulled up on them. And let me actually get the
Nintendo got goons,
bro. They
Mafia Nintendo in the 80s was crazy.
They got goons on Fiverr, bro. You ain't.
Hold on,
They
so
got
let me
goons on
pull
Fiverr
this
for
up.
the low.
That I don't know. That's leaving traces behind. Like, they wouldn't want to hire somebody on Fiverr. You could get caught. He could snitch. So,
Mafia Nintendo back at it again.
The Fiverr goons.
So here it is. So Nintendo's lawyers / ninjas confronted
Agent
Genki
spies.
in Vegas, and Genki the manufacturer, not the Twitter account Genki. But according to Julien Telouc, famous French video game journalist, Nintendo shortly came to their CES booth with lawyers, asking them what's up. Like, bro, I don't know why he raised it like that. Asking them, what's up? What's up? And Genki responded that they did nothing wrong and that they never signed an NDA. But Nintendo is on the case. They're probably trying to sue them at this moment.
Oh my God.
All this time I was like, man, like Nintendo really laxing right now. Like usually they would have like stopped this before it happened, or they would have already put out, like they would have been suing them, or they would have put out a statement saying that they would sue them if they did this. So I was like, yeah, Nintendo, they laxing, you know, they don't care about the hardware getting leaked because it's really about the software. But no, Nintendo did care. And the fact that like they pulled up with the lawyers, it was like, what's up? What's going on here?
The Mario lawyers? Oh man, that's the last thing I want to see in Japan or wherever they're at. Where's that shit at? Europe?
No,
when somebody pulls up and says what's taking place.
Oh, Las Vegas? Bro, they brought the Mario lawyers to Las Vegas. It's crazy, bro.
Bro, they were like, yeah, we see some of our product out here, and I don't remember giving you permission. So what's going on? You see, I got the Nintendo ninjas in the back of me. We don't play that game around here. So actually, I was out there in Vegas when this happened. Like Nintendo had called me up, Miyamoto personally. He had hit my line. He was like, "Hey man, they got some shit going on over there in Vegas."
He must be thinking that he's me. But yeah.
And then you know what I mean. I was supposed to stop by Deontay crib, but then it was, I couldn't make the time, but. You know what I mean? I was out there in Vegas, and then, we was on a top secret mission to go see what was happening over there with Genki. So we
are they
had
about to assassinate you now? Since you revealed the top secret?
Oh, no. See, we already talked about this. You know, they know I had to talk about it. But, yeah, man.
Miyamoto got that
after
deal.
After this podcast, he about to commit. No, I can't even say it.
What?
He's cooked.
But I was about to say that
the Mario lawyers about to pull up on that boy.
It start with it. Dang, they both do start with it. That's crazy. They both start with it.
But yeah, I thought that was funny that it actually turned out that Nintendo did not like any of that shit that was going on.
That's funny.
But it is, I mean, for Genki, they didn't sign an NDA. It's not official models that Nintendo gave them, but it is information that shouldn't be out there at the same time. So I don't know who's in the right in this one, honestly. But I do know that Nintendo has enough money to throw as many court battles as they can until it's solved. So yeah, so either Genki gonna run out of money first or Nintendo gonna get the win. That's usually how it goes, because Genki is not this big company. So the Nintendo strong arm is something we've seen a lot, but You know,
Mario Mafia strikes again.
but that is basically the Switch 2 leak situation that happened at CES. All right, let's move to the next topic. I guess we're just gonna do it without Chuck. The RTX 50 series PC Master Race stand up. We have
RTX boys.
the new line of RTX graphics cards, starting with the RTX 5070 549 with the performance of a 4090. We have the RTX 5070 Ti 749, RTX 5080 999, and the most expensive graphics card ever made, RTX 5090 $1,999. So
$2,000.
$2,000.
My
Now-
PC ain't even cost $2,000.
Now, the RTX 5070, that is an amazing price for what they are claiming, which is 4090 performance. And if that's the case, like and I'm saying if for a reason.
How much was the 4090?
The 4090 was like 1,500, if I'm, or it might have been, I think it was 1,500 when it launched. So they basically gave these they gave out a bunch of like, oh, these games will be able to do this performance with the 5090 compared to the 4090 and all this. So let me pull this up on the screen. All right, so you have the 5090 versus the 4090. So right here on the left, you see that this is Far Cry 6 with ray tracing, DLSS and ray tracing, these two, and it shows you like which ones. So with DLSS equipped, you're basically doubling the 4090's performance, which, yeah, that's what you want to see with a new $2,000 graphics card. It better be double the last one. But there was a lot of controversy with this because for a $2,000 graphics card, I'm trying to find. So they basically were doing comparisons of DLSS performance for the 5090 versus non-DLSS performance, and basically they're basically like, oh, well, if you turn DLSS off, the amount of power increase over the 4090 is very negligible, like 10-15 frames per second more. And some games were still under 60 FPS. $2,000 graphics card, games were under 60 FPS with DLSS off. But you put DLSS on and you're getting 200, 120 frames per second in these games. But that's because DLSS is using AI, machine learning, to basically make fake frames, insert fake frames or interpolated frames basically into your game so that it doesn't take extra performance to get that frame, but it also adds input delay and technically isn't really like, you're getting the like, it feels like you're getting more frames, but it's not like, it's not doing it with the power of the system, is doing it with the power of AI and machine learning. Now, I love DLSS. I use it on, if I can use DLSS, I turn it on every time. But I also understand if you're paying $2,000 for a graphics card, what are you actually paying that $2,000 for? Because the hardware itself is not that big of an upgrade. It's all the AI and the machine learning that's doing all of the heavy lifting.
Yeah.
And I can understand it. Like, if I'm paying $2,000 for something, I want the hardware to be worth that price. Now the 5070 is pretty, like, that's a really good price, because even the 4070 was like 600, I think, when it came out last time. No. I'm thinking of the 4080. I think the 4070 was $499. It just wasn't as it wasn't as big of a jump, I guess, as the 3070 was. But yeah, I think the 5070 is a really good price. But how are y'all feeling about the like performance of these new cards? And do y'all think that $2,000 is worth it if it's really the AI that you're paying for and not the actual like hardware improvements?
I might as well just give me a 4090.
I mean, 4090 is still expensive.
Hey, say $500. That's how I feel.
Yeah, but at the same time, the 5090 is still more performant than the 4090. It's just not that much more. But the DLSS 4, which is the AI that's like the AI upscaling, that's the new one, like it does way more frames than the 4090. So with DLSS on, you're gonna do twice the performance. DLSS off, you're gonna do like 20% more. So
I ain't gonna lie, that's for people that
unless you got a business, bro, it doesn't make sense.
You got the bread. You got the bread.
That's like some industrial shit
on the graphics card. Hey, the little $500 ain't really gonna matter. But hey, to the niggas that's trying to save money, hey, rather keep that 500. You feel me?
I feel you. What about the lower end, the 5070, the 5070 Ti, and the 5080? You think those are good price?
Oh, what are the prices for those?
$549 for the 5070, which is as powerful as a 4090 with DLSS. Then the 5070 Ti is $749, and the 5080 is $999.
I'm gonna get the.
Okay,
I get the
them
5070.
prices is cool.
The 5070 is the one you said is like a 4090.
Yep, 4090 with DLSS.
I get that. What's DLSS though?
So
that's the one where you
right, yeah. So basically, it makes it so that you take. Okay, so if you run a game at 1080p and then run the same game at 4K, running at 4K is gonna use up a lot more power than running at 1080p. So what they do is that DLSS lets the game run at 1080p on your hardware. So your hardware is running the game at 1080p, but then it uses AI to upscale it to 4K, so it looks like 4K on your screen, but the hardware is only doing 1080p. So it's working a lot harder. I mean, it's working a lot less to get to 4K.
But boys be wanting to really play without DLSS, is what you're saying.
I mean, for the most part, they're like most people do not.
Online games.
Yeah, online games for sure, because there is input lag that gets added, or at least that's only with frame generation. So the new thing is frame generation, where you're running a game at 40 frames per second, but then AI adds it adds 2 frames in for every frame that you do. or like that your hardware does. So if you're running 60 frames per second, they'll add like every frame they'll add 2 fake frames. Like AI basically it kind of,
so that's like 90 frames. No, hold on. It's like
it'll be 120.
Yeah, 120.
Yeah, 120.
Yeah, so they'll basically anticipate what the next frame is gonna be, and they'll add 2 in between, so that 60 frame or that 40 frame goes up to 120 frames. Like they'll 3 times it, and that's how you get the frame generation. So that does add a little bit of input lag, because it does like take some low milliseconds to I mean, for most games that input lag isn't gonna matter, but for like a Twitch shooter or something, a fighting game, you don't want that input lag there.
Yeah.
So, but for like a single player game, it's like it'll never matter in the long run. So that's why I use DLSS on almost everything. Like I usually only take DLSS off in multiplayer games. But yeah, so on your side, like DLSS is usually really, like, it's usually better, and especially with the image reconstruction, sometimes DLSS looks better than if you were to play it at native 4K. Like that's how good the DLSS is. That's also what Nintendo Switch 2 is using, or their own custom version of DLSS with the Switch 2. So yeah, so that's why I say with the 5070.
See, what like we just need you to answer this one question. Which one of these cars is going to be recommended for GTA 6?
Oh, all of these are going to be like running GTA 6 at A1 by the time GTA 6 comes to PC, that is.
All I'm gonna state is somebody that says their PC Master Race didn't watch when they were showing it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Where was Chuck at when they were announcing the RTX series?
He was playing Rust.
He said, "Where was Chuck at when they were shooting in the gym?"
Exactly.
Man,
but
just playing Rust.
yeah, I like I said, for me, I love DLSS and the frame generation. I use that shit all the time. But I also understand if people are upset that you're paying $2,000 for a 20% upgrade in hardware, but then the AI is doing all the heavy lifting, but is that AI $2,000 worth? And then they're supposed to be, because they usually retroactively bring the new generation of DLSS to the older cards. They always do that later. So if it can work on the older cards also, is it really worth that price? Is basically what people are saying. But I'm happy with my 4070 Ti Super, so I'm not going to be upgrading anytime soon. Really, my CPU is what needs an upgrade. My CPU, motherboard, and RAM. But that's not happening anytime soon. But yeah, anyone upgrading? Is it time for an upgrade?
I literally just upgraded my CPU, so I ain't upgrading nothing anytime soon.
This year I might upgrade something, but
yeah, I ain't upgrading nothing.
I need to upgrade my
but
internet. That's
not
what I need to do
now.
All right.
Now, if I come up on like a 4090 for cheap or something, I might. But besides that, no way.
I'll probably upgrade something whenever they announce GTA on PC.
Exactly.
All right. And hold on. Am I forgetting something, or is that all the topics?
But it'll probably be cheaper by the time GTA come out anyway.
Exactly.
Oh no. Okay, there's one more topic. My bad. Okay. we have the last topic. The Xbox Developer Direct. Xbox Developer Direct has been announced. And actually, let me catch up on these chats. My bad. I've been lacking. All right. So this was back when we were talking about Street Pass. My bad. I forgot to talk about these. So yeah, Jagger, he said let's see. Actually, I need to go back even more. Okay. Oh yeah, this is Lego Fortnite Metroid. And then yeah, so Lord Metroid was like, just add the chat and messaging to the console interface instead of doing like the whole app thing.
Yeah. I agree.
And then he said, get ready for friend codes again, which I don't think friend codes is going away because they're using the same online system from Switch 1. So
yeah,
that's going to stay. All your friends will go along with you.
Wait, does friend codes, they don't have like little QR code things you can scan, right? For friend codes? Because they should add that. That should be a thing.
They should add that. Right. I think that might.
Is that not a thing?
I haven't added the friend in so long that I don't know, but
yeah.
All right. Then he says, Jagger says the puzzle pieces mini game, that was awesome. Yeah, Lord Metro was saying that the Japanese commute a lot, so Street Pass made sense. And then Lord Metro said he had like 2 people around when he used the Street Pass. And then when we were talking about what the special edition console is going to be, Lord Metro said it's going to be Metroid Prime 4. Watch. And then
it's going to be Mario Kart.
I'm pretty sure
it's
Nintendo.
Gonna be Mario Kart, I'm telling you.
Nintendo is not going to spend any money on a special edition Metroid anything, bruh. Like,
I hate to be that guy, but like, bro. Bro, I know your name's Lord Metroid.
I love that because he got that hope. I feel it, and when it happened, it's gonna be crazy,
bro.
It's gonna be crazy if it happened too. He's gonna be in here talking his shit.
Mario. Bro, it's gonna be Mario or Zelda. That's the only
Maybe
Mario Zelda Splatoon. If that's not in, if Mario Zelda Splatoon is not there, you're not getting a special edition. Yeah. Fire Emblem who? Metroid who? Xenoblade who? Y'all not getting no console.
F-Zero who?
Yeah,
what?
like
where? Only
Lord
Smash, baby.
Lord Metroid just bet $20 that they will. Lord Metroid, I will officially take that bet on stream right now, so everyone knows.
Clip it.
Yeah, clip this. I will take that bet.
Oh man. Hey man,
special editions. That's crazy.
So Lord Metroid also said that he believes the Switch 2 will be OLED. I'm just gonna come out and say that it's not happening. They're gonna sell that OLED version 3-4 years down the line for the extra 50. And he says he never uses Joy-Cons, just the Pro Controller. I feel you, but I love split Joy-Cons.
Nah, hell nah. Dude, bro, Wiimotes in a nunchuck feel way better than fucking
I'm still gonna get a Pro Controller, but let's see how them hoes feel. I'm not saying I don't like it.
I feel like it's
nunchuck.
Yeah, I'm not saying I don't like the ones on the Switch.
Bro.
I'm not saying.
Let's see how I feel first.
But
they cool.
I never use I never put my Switch into the handle. The little controller.
Yeah, playing them without that is actually.
I just used to. Sure. I literally this is how I used to do.
Yeah, playing it like what you're talking about is definitely.
Yeah, I literally just play like this. I prefer this, like Pro Controller for sure, especially with Splatoon.
Certain games,
Splatoon for sure. Like the Pro Controller, that's like inevitable. I have to use
Smash
the Pro Controller.
For me,
like Smash as well. But if I'm playing like Mario, Zelda, or anything like this,
Mario for sure.
Yeah, I'm playing it. Yeah, but Super Mario Odyssey, you needed to play like this because you need to be able to.
I'm using the sticks. I'm not using the Pro Controller. Like certain games for sure, you got to use what's given to you.
All right.
The nunchuck felt way better. I don't care.
I'm definitely gonna get the
nunchuck and Wiimote.
Well, yeah, nunchuck and Wiimote felt better because they felt more designed for that.
Yeah, they felt
because they were for that one purpose. Just sit.
Yeah,
the nunchuck especially because it literally like shaped into your hand.
It just felt better, bro. Like it
in your hand, like
you gotta actually hold the Joy-Con. You can like you just put the Wiimote on your hand and it'll just be in your hand, bro. Like it ain't going nowhere.
Yeah,
we'll put that wristband on because that bitch go flying if you swing too fast.
Bro, a Joy-Con next to a Wiimote is crazy. Like, bro, like the size difference.
Nah, that's probably half the reason why they made the Joy-Con how it was, bro.
Imagine if they bring that.
Some Wiimotes was flying out of windows everywhere.
Imagine if they bring that, bro. Imagine if they bring the nunchuck back for the Switch too.
Hey, they had to make them shit small, bro.
All right. Lord Metroid goes on to say when we were talking about the lawyer stuff, he said Nintendo will take money off your check weekly. No joke. Yeah, bro, they got that man.
That Mario Mushroom
That's
Mafia.
That's the scariest thing ever. Like,
that Mushroom Mafia coming and take over.
He said he don't play games on PC, so that doesn't. So the RTX 50 series don't affect him. And then that's when he made the bet. So we caught up on the chats. All right. Bro. So yeah, man, Xbox Developer Direct. This was already leaked by Jez Corden. Of course, he's always on the money when it comes to the Xbox Developer Directs. He was the one who leaked the first one after the Game Awards when everybody was upset at Xbox because they didn't show anything at the Game Awards. He came out and said, well, that's because they have a showcase, a direct happening in January. And of course, people didn't believe him. But then when it happened, yeah, it happened. And that was in 2023. That was the first one. Then 2024, he said, hey, the Developer Direct is back. And bam, another Direct happened. And then he teased it again this year. And now we finally got the announcement, which he did come out and say all 3 games that were announced to be there right before Xbox did their announcement. So don't doubt Jez when it comes to Xbox related content. All right, so let me go ahead and pull up the Xbox Wire post that talks about the Xbox Developer Direct and what games we are gonna be seeing. Developer Direct returns on January 23rd, a celebration of what's coming for Xbox players. It's time to get a look at what's next. Developer Direct is back on Thursday, January 23rd at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. Fans will get an inside look at a selection of highly anticipated games coming to Xbox Series XS, PC, and Game Pass players this year. Presented by the game creators themselves, Developer Direct offers an in-depth look at upcoming titles, how they're being created, and who's creating them. We'll visit Compulsion Games in Montreal, Canada to learn more about South of Midnight. Head to Montpellier, France to see Sandfall Interactive for a look at Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Stop by the legendary id Studios in Richardson, Texas to check in on Doom: The Dark Ages and visit a surprise location to see another studio's brand new game. Fans should tune in on Xbox channels at 10 a.m. Yeah. All right, so here's the description for each game. Doom: The Dark Ages, developed by id Software. Doom: The Dark Ages is the prequel to the critically acclaimed Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal that tells the epic cinematic origin story of the Doom Slayer's rage. In this third installment of the modern Doom series, players will step into the bloodstained boots of the Doom Slayer in this never-before-seen dark and sinister medieval war against hell. Learn more. Yeah, if you watch the trailer, it's in a medieval setting.
All right. I wasn't paying attention. I was just too hyped.
Yeah, so learn more during the full game reveal at Developer Direct. South of Midnight. Compulsion Games, the creators of Contrast and We Happy Few, will share a deep dive on South of Midnight, a third-person action-adventure game set in the American Deep South. As Hazel, you will explore the mythos and confront mysterious creatures inspired by Southern folklore to unravel her family's hidden past in this dark, modern folktale. Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Sandfall Interactive will take us behind the scenes at their studio to shed some light on the development of Claire Obscure. This debuts studio's incredible new RPG. The team will share more about the game's creation and how they plan to deliver an incredible story in a gorgeous fantasy world. All right, so in 2023, the Developer Direct was Forza Motorsport, Minecraft Legends. Why am I forgetting? Let me look it up. I know it was bam. All right, here it is. So yeah, it was Redfall. Yeah, that's what it was. So it was Forza Motorsport, Redfall, Minecraft Legends, and Elder Scrolls Online Necrom expansion. That's the 4 that they announced beforehand. But then they added a surprise 5th game, which ended up being Hi-Fi Rush. And they ended up shadow dropping Hi-Fi Rush that same day. So that was like a crazy announcement when it did happen. 2024, that's when we got Avowed, Indiana Jones, Aura History Untold, and Hellblade 2 from Ninja Theory. And then the surprise 5th game was much less impressive, which was Visions of Mana from Square Enix, a game that was already announced, that we already knew was coming to Xbox, and it did not even come to Game Pass. So I was pissed about that one. Because
which one you just said?
Visions of Mana. Yeah, so I was pissed about that because there was it was a surprise that it was there, but it wasn't a surprise game like they did with Hi-Fi Rush. So I was kind of upset that they did that in 2024. But now in 2025, we have 3 games announced instead of 4, and a 4th surprise game. And they announced the surprise game in advance this time, so they didn't just say, yeah, we're gonna have 4, and then surprise 5th game. Instead, it was they said, no, we're gonna have 4 games, but one of them is the surprise. So, good news though. Aaron Greenberg, head of Xbox marketing, did come out and say that it is an unannounced game that they'll be revealing for the first time. So this isn't gonna be another Visions of Mana situation, at least. But at the same time, I'm still like, oh, but why? Like, they have a lot of games coming out this year. Why only 3 games? And one of them is not even an Xbox game, which is Claire Obscure Expedition 33. That is a it's not a JRPG because I mean it looks like a JRPG, but it's made in France. But at least it's coming to Game Pass, unlike Visions of Mana. So I guess that's it, more acceptable. But yeah, the first big event of the year. How we feeling? We gonna be live streaming it. So make sure you put it on your calendars. January.
Isn't that like one of the first things we ever streamed?
Yeah, that literally was the first live stream that we did. The Xbox Developer Direct.
Bro, that's crazy. It's crazy how it all comes around. Shit.
But y'all excited for more Doom? South of Midnight? Claire
Where's Towerborn?
Obscure? Bro, Towerborn's already out. What do we need a direct for?
Don't hurt me like that.
It's already out. You can
Don't
play
hurt
it
me
right
like
now.
that. Stop saying stuff like that.
What you gonna charge that old man for that pussy? Girl, don't hurt me.
Hey, yo.
When is that game dropping, man?
Oh man. All right. So yeah. How did for y'all?
Let's see.
How does the hype for this lineup compare to last year's?
I want to see South of Midnight.
Because last year we had Hellblade 2, Avowed, Indiana Jones, and Our History Untold. Now we have Doom: The Dark Ages, South of Midnight, and Expedition 33.
What's Expedition 33 is the
That turn-based
turn-based one?
Yeah,
Okay,
the turn-based
so for me, y'all got it. That's all I'm gonna say. I might play Doom. I really don't play Doom. I don't have a problem with Doom. But I'll say that's probably the only one that I'm probably would be interested in. Cause I know that trailer did look live, but I just don't play Doom. I don't know why. I just don't.
I'm gonna play Doom.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna play.
It's not a
this-
bad game.
I'm gonna play
this-
all the Dooms before it come out.
This is a prequel, so you can just jump right into this one without really playing the other ones.
Hey, that's what's up. Cause I haven't played the other one. I tried to play
Oh yeah,
it,
South of
but
Midnight.
the audio didn't work, so I got to figure out how to get the audio to work. But yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't interested in South of Mid. That's the one with the in the swamp and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, at first I wasn't until the last one time they showed the game and they showed like the gameplay and stuff. So it's like now I'm kind of interested in that game. I might play that game day one when it come out.
Yeah, so I have Expedition 33 on the screen right now. The trailer.
Yeah, I think I know what you. Yeah, I remember that game. That game looked live, but you know
So
me.
Whoa, did this dude just change his backgrounds to have Nintendo ninjas behind? Oh my god!
bro, I told you they with me right now. Like we don't play
Look
that.
at look at the AI of it too.
Hey,
Wow,
nah, we're getting
AI. You
canceled.
think this is AI?
look at
my
it.
You think
God,
AI
bro.
could get a perfectly Nintendo?
Bro, look
like
at
a
the
Nintendo
color-
Bro, he
logo?
got them, we got
look
them
at
boys
the
behind
color
him like
of
the
it.
Ninja Turtles or
Bro,
something.
look at the
bro.
color,
Y'all
Like,
some
bruh.
haters. That's crazy.
Nah, they the foot
Bro.
Nintendo.
the Foot Clan.
oh
Foot
man,
Nintendo.
we're not making it.
Yeah, Lord Metroid said. All right, he said, you heard it here, folks. Receipts here. Have my $20 ready. That's crazy. Then he says, Claire Obscure Expedition 33 looks beautiful. And Towerborn should have been on Game Pass console. It's not fair considering Game Pass console costs more.
All facts.
So yeah.
I might try this game. I should have
Xbox
played the
don't
demo.
care to make sense.
I might
They don't
play
give a
this.
Xbox don't care to make sense. That's all I'm saying. They don't care.
Yeah.
They do their thing and they don't give a fuck. Everybody call them stupid and they're like, we don't care.
Yeah, out of all the third party Game Pass games that we know about, Expedition 33 is definitely number one on my list. Like this is the game I want to play out of any other third party Game Pass game because that trailer, like bro, when that trailer played at the June showcase, I ain't know what I was like. At first, I was hating because I was like, "Oh, here go some this looked like some PlayStation walking simulator bullshit." Then when that combat started and it started looking like Lost Odyssey, I was like, "Oh, hold on!" Like, yeah, because I love turn-based games, but turn-based games with active combat, active turn-based system like Paper Mario and Mario and Luigi, Legend of Dragoon, like I love that system. And this game seems like they take that and just go all out with it. The story also looks pretty dope with there being this entity that basically wipes out every year. They wipe out characters, but people who are a certain age. So if you're 34 or older, you're wiped, like you die automatically. If you're
Great.
and now they're at the age 33, and this is the expedition to kill this entity before she wipes out another year of people or whatever.
Another 34-year-old. Another middle-aged dad gotta die now. That's crazy.
That sounds like a good plot.
So yeah, this game looks amazing.
That's crazy.
Doom: The Dark Ages, like it's Doom. And everything that they showed of the Doom: The Dark Ages, that shit just looked epic as hell. That shield, that shield looks cool. The fact that you have a mech, the fact that you can ride dragons. Yeah, this is gonna be dope. Honestly, I really didn't want to see more of this game. I feel like I've already seen enough. I know what to expect.
Got some Elden Ring vibes to it.
Yeah, like the fact that it's in a medieval setting, and it's supposed to be his origin story of basically. I guess this is how he got to Mars, because I don't think he started. Like, how did he end up on Mars? Basically, is I guess what this story is about to tell us.
Medieval space flight. Medieval. I don't know. Is he on, bro? Yeah, he's on. Bro, he's on a spaceship. I'm so confused.
Yeah, obviously this isn't real medieval, like our medieval times.
Yeah, there's some other shit.
But yeah, like this game looks sick. I was 100% sure that this would be here, and I was 100% sure that South of Midnight would be at the Dev Direct. But the other two, I was like torn between if Fable would be there, if Outer Worlds 2 would be there, but none of those, both of those didn't make it. And then so South of Midnight also, that game, every time I see it, it looks better. Like, I thought it was cool the first trailer that we saw, but now, like, they kept showing all this new gameplay for it, and it just looks sick. Like, it keeps looking better. The gameplay, the platforming, everything about it. I was just like, bro, yeah, they're cooking with this new like, every time they show more, especially that documentary that they did. I watched the entire like 40-minute documentary or 30-minute, whatever it was, and yeah, everything that they talked about, bro. My fucking mouse keeps going, like my cursor keeps disappearing.
Yeah, my mouse is doing that too. I gotta like triple click to get it back.
Triple click.
I be hating that shit.
And I'll be like, bro, I don't know how to get it back, and I can't see shit.
Yeah. Dude, I almost ended my stream on accident because I was spamming the click button, and it landed directly on the stop stream shit. I was like, bro.
All right, whatever. So yeah, South of Midnight also looks really amazing. I think if I had to rank the three off of what I want to see more of, I would say Clair Obscur is number 1, South of Midnight is number 2, and then Doom. But that's because I know what to expect with Doom the most. Oh, now my cursor's back. Okay. But yeah, how are y'all feeling about the 3 games that we have announced for the Dev Direct? Are y'all excited about this?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still excited for Doom, but the Dev Direct, look, all they're gonna do is just say a bunch of Game Pass shit and show nothing for. Honestly, I'm surprised we ain't talk about, bro. They're on Twitter talking about a new console coming out from Microsoft. What's up with that shit? I don't believe it.
I mean, I didn't even want to talk about it because, one, there's not enough information.
Exactly. It seemed like one of those.
Yeah, it's not enough information to talk about it, and 2, like, there's already been people refuting it. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I can't see. I can't even picture an Xbox console right now.
I mean, I know that we know that there's a console coming out. That's gonna happen regardless. But
bro, but what? They're just gonna refuse to market it. Like, why? What are y'all? Why? I hate these people, man.
all right, but yeah, anyone excited about these this Dev Direct, or I guess like which game are you most excited about to see out of the three?
South of Midnight for me.
South of Midnight.
Just Doom
Mars.
for me, I guess. I don't really care for. I mean, it looks cool, but I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Is it because you hate black women?
Bro, see, how did y'all... Man, look, you said that. I ain't say nothing. I don't know where you got that from. I wouldn't even play this if it was a white man, so what are you saying? Look, respectfully. Respectfully. Look, I ain't hating on it. It looks cool. It looks cool. It don't look bad. It's just, I know I'm not going to play it.
Yeah, that's kind of...
I'll play Doom. I'm playing Doom, though, for sure. I can see myself playing Doom, for sure.
Mars, any of these stand out to you? Are you here? No.
Oh wait, no, he's muted. Hey,
I'm
you
muted.
should dumbass. Yeah, no, he's muted. He muted himself. You're still muted. I can hear him talking. And he's technical.
Mars,
technical
you muted.
issues.
Muted.
He's still muted. Just go ahead.
Yeah, he's still muted.
Can he hear
I
us?
probably-
Is that the issue? Is that he? Well, no, he would have to hear us. I think he would have noticed.
He can hear you. He's literally trying to talk I can hear him trying to talk to you. I can hear, you hear me? You hear me? He cannot hear you, bro.
Yeah, he might have audio issues or something.
Yeah, he's having audio issues.
Paso, have you seen any of these games?
Not really. I know of Doom. I couldn't say I would play. I'm gonna play that, but you never know. Cause I'll be looking for some stuff to play every now and then, and then I'll be like, then I go back to my regular games.
You should look at South of Midnight.
South of Midnight.
Yeah.
Okay. I might have to check it out then if it's a recommendation.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, now we can hear you.
Yeah.
Lord Mentor says, do not launch this game at 30 FPS on console, please. I'm not gonna say 100%. I'm like 90% sure this is 60 FPS. I think we've already seen 60 FPS gameplay on consoles. So yeah, I think it's 60. But yeah, Mars, which of these three are you most excited about?
I have to say South of Midnight.
Yeah.
It's just that Tim Burton feel, you feel me? Like, hey, I kind of don't like I don't like how they be doing that little Into the Spider-Verse frame skip bullshit, but hey.
Yeah, well, they did confirm you can turn that off in gameplay.
Okay. I'll turn that shit off. I do not like that shit. I did not like that in the Spider-Man game. I do not like that shit. It's okay for the movie, the video game, no.
Yeah, so it'll like you can make it so that it's not, you can't turn it off during the cutscenes because they're already like pre-rendered. But you can turn it off during gameplay.
That's cool. That's fine. That's perfectly fine.
But yeah, South of Midnight, one, it just looks completely unique, and even the setting itself, like you don't get games set in the American South like that. And when you might have a game set in the South, but it'll be like, you're not in the swamps. You're not in the like country. You're in the city.
In the gutter.
Yeah, you ain't in the gutter. You're in the city of the South.
Yeah.
But like this one, like it feels like they're actually going into like the deep south and focusing on like what lore and the folklores, folk tales that come from this region.
Yeah, that's why that hoe about to be live. A learning experience.
But yeah. And we already know when they gonna come for this game. They already came for this game, but when it gets closer to launch, them people that we was talking about earlier, they gonna come for this game.
Oh, the hashtag those people.
Bro, ain't nobody even sent for them. Like, bro, like they
Isn't that
can
how it
crawl
always
back under
is?
a rock. Those people could crawl under a rock for all I care, bro. Nobody care what they gotta say.
Lord Metro says he disagrees on the not liking the stop motion kind of animation. He says it gives the game a certain charm. I agree with that. I actually like that style. Unless I play it and I actually like, if I play it and it makes me get motion sick, that'll be the only reason I turn it down or turn it off. But if it don't,
yeah, not that. It's just personal. You feel me?
Honestly, it ain't that bad considering like just things like motion blur and road blur and weapon blur and action blur and all this. Like, bro, I hate all that. Like, bro, let's start the game without any of that. And if I want it, I'll turn it up. Why do I feel like I want to puke? Hate this shit. I hate that shit way worse.
So
in a way, and they insist upon themselves way more too. Like, bro, they insist upon themselves.
So now let's turn our attention to the question mark, the secret game that they have already basically confirmed that it's gonna be there. Unannounced game. So Xbox has, okay, now that we know it's unannounced, like they have a lot of games in the works, but at least for unannounced games, there's only a few rumors that come to mind. So the big obvious one that a lot of people, Lord Metro said Black Myth Wukong. First, I mean, that's not unannounced, but also I would be pissed if they put Black Myth Wukong as the secret game. I
wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised.
Man, now that Aaron Greenberg actually confirmed it's an unannounced game, I'm happy about that because that, like, I want it to be a surprise, and I hope that it doesn't leak beforehand also, because I actually want to be surprised when it happens. But one of the big rumors of an unannounced game that could be coming in 2025 is Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion remake, and I could see that for sure, because if that's coming out in 2025, then like that would be a big surprise game to put in the direct.
It's gonna be Killer Instinct.
Killer Instinct 2.
Isn't that already on?
Nah, he's not Killer Instinct 2.
Oh,
bruh.
Is there a Killer Instinct 2?
Supposedly.
Oh my god.
Bro, it's the perfect time for a fighting game. Y'all see what
I ain't gonna lie, that fighting game resurgence is happening, huh?
Let's go. Fusion Frenzy, let's go. Something. Come on, let's go.
Smash 6, Sakurai. We need it.
Alright, so we have rumors of Oblivion remake. We have the one that everyone actually wants, which is 1 versus 100. Let's fucking go.
Nah, that would be live. But I would be mad at the same time. Don't show that shit there. What the fuck?
What if it's Shadow Drop?
I would still be mad.
Oh, okay.
Because that, bro, I will want something like something that we don't know. I want it to be. It got to be crazy. It got to be either unexpected or like wanted.
Some other technically unannounced games that are associated with Xbox. IO Interactive has a fantasy game that they're supposedly making for Xbox. But I feel like if it's gonna be, it would have to be a game that's coming out this year if they're gonna do a direct for it.
Yeah.
So I don't think that game is coming out anytime soon. But that's the Hitman developers co-op fantasy game that they're making with the association with Xbox. If they didn't say unannounced, I would have probably said Contraband. That was announced in 2020, and then it's just been dead silent since.
They bringing back Conquer.
So,
Oh man, hey, I'll be there for that. I'll be there day one for that.
It's like, bro,
like a lot of the unannounced games that I know about, it don't seem like they're coming out anytime soon. Because there's the 100-star game, which is made by the Batman Arkham developers that left Rocksteady, and they're making a game with Xbox. There's Project Maverick, which is the Outriders developers making a game for Xbox.
that game was wild.
Bro, when we gonna beat that?
So hard, bro. That game was so hard.
we need to beat that shit.
Oh my god,
What game?
we were on like the last.
It just got harder.
Last
It just
two
got
missions, or like not the last two missions, but like we were like
was
towards the
fighting
end
for
of that
our
shit, bro.
We was fighting
What
for
game?
our lives. But
Outriders.
It was fun. I'm not gonna say it wasn't fun because the different move things were kind of cool. Like different gun, like this different stuff your powers would do. Was
Yeah,
pretty
like the builds for your character was actually really good.
And it was hard.
But yeah, that shit was hard as fuck at the end.
So what if they? Okay, so you said it's gonna be a game that's unannounced. So what if they tricked you? What if
They
it's like
tricked
to
me.
like they're tricking us to, so people don't figure it out. What if it's something they already talked about and then they just go
Like a Fable or like a Everwild's Contraband.
yeah, like
I don't think they would do that. Now, there's also a chance because every single developer direct before has been 5 games, including the surprise. Now we're looking at 4 games, including the surprise. Will there be a second surprise just to be like, ha, gotcha, Fable or Outer Worlds 2, something like that?
They probably show something quick. They might show something quick. I'll see that if they do something like that, it'll probably be like something quick, but it's gonna be something that
because
everybody want to see.
Yeah, I forgot because someone did say this dev direct might be bigger than people are even anticipating, or bigger than people expect it to be. So that's why I feel like maybe there is still a 5th game. They're just like a second surprise that's still hidden, just to be like, ha, gotcha. Which would be cool if that is the case.
I feel like they're gonna do that.
So, all right, I got an unannounced game, and I bring this up all the time, and sometimes I question if it even still exists. But there's one game that's unannounced that could be coming out soon, based on how long it's been in development, that I would love to be here. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
Oh yeah,
The
that game.
Wu-Tang Clan RPG. I have been waiting for this to get every time there's any event for Xbox, I have to bring up the Wu-Tang Clan RPG.
The Legend of the Iron Fist?
Bruh. Ever since I found out about the existence of this game, this has been like one of my most anticipated games. And I'm still anticipating it, even though I've not seen a lick of gameplay. All I know is that the team behind it have made games that I fuck with, including Def Jam, the Def Jam series. And then including True Crime and yeah, like they had other like Mass Effect and Skyrim experience. Like the fact that they're working on this Wu-Tang Clan game, bro, I need that ASAP. So if that's the surprise game, bro, I'm gonna cry. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be on streaming tears. because
You
I've
gonna
been
hear it
waiting
in
for
his
this
voice.
game.
Watch
I'll
him
be
do
like-
something else and you still cry.
This should mean something to me. So, bro, if that's the surprise game and they announce it for 2025, bro, yes, it's over. That's gonna
He
be.
said yes.
I really don't like the rumors of unannounced games for Xbox have slowed down so much. Like the beginning of the generation, bro, we had like 20 unannounced games that we knew about and all these project names that I used to keep track of and shit. And now, like, a lot of them have been announced. Some of them have been canceled. But now it's like we don't hear about that shit anymore. Like, Xbox has been better about keeping shit under the wraps. So yeah, I would actually be more excited if it's something that I had no idea even existed. If they just go out and be like, yeah, this is something that like there hasn't even been a rumor of, because nowadays it's hard to find, like, especially from Xbox and PlayStation, it's rare that you see a new game that you never even knew about. Like, no rumors at all. But yeah, I don't know what this unannounced game would be, but we will be there on the 23rd to find out. What time was it again? I think they said 10 a.m. Pacific or something like that. Which I already took off of work for that day.
You said 10 a.m.?
Yeah, 10 a.m. Pacific, which would be 12 p.m.
Hey.
Lord Metroid with the $2 super chat said, Oblivion is my favorite Bethesda game. Remake ready. Yeah. If it's I mean, like, that feels like the most obvious one, because we already have rumors about it coming out in 2025. We got the news that Virtuos is the developer and that they're working on a remake in UE5, and like that one just lines up perfectly.
UE5.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I want to be surprised at the same time. I want it to be something that's just like, yo, like I would have never expected this. Like, yeah.
Right. UE5 sound like a big stinker if you ask me,
But yeah, anything else y'all wanted to add on the Xbox Developer Direct? Any game that y'all would want to see? I know Spitter said like Fusion Frenzy.
Virtual Fighter.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with this guy?
Bro, you know what game I'm thinking about right now?
There's also a chance that it's a third party game and it's not actually an Xbox game. So yeah,
bro,
it could be another Visions of Mana type situation.
Bro, when did the last Time Splitters come out?
Future Perfect, which was in 2007, 2008, 2009.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a new. I need a new Time Splitters game.
Well, we had a new Time Splitters game in the work, but then Embracer Group shut that game down and closed down the studio. So
that doesn't sound very embracing, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Hey.
It sounds like they fumbled it, if you ask me.
They definitely did fumble it. That's what they're good at.
With a diddler name called Embracer Group, yeah, they fumbled.
Yeah, they're the ones who bought like 150 studios and then closed down 80 of them. Yeah, because they didn't know how to actually manage the studios. They just thought that they could just buy game studios and make money and it would be easy.
Money?
Yeah, they're just gonna print money for us. And then they ended up realizing how hard game development and publishing games was. And then they also were the reason that Saints Row happened. The new Saints Row. And then they closed down Volition also. So fuck Embracer Group. We still don't fuck with them.
I still need my Time Splitters. But yeah, fuck them.
All right.
I need it.
But actually, the game is actually just gonna be it's gonna be all right. So the secret game, y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? All right. This is insider information right here. I'm telling you. The surprise fourth game is gonna be Super Mario 3D. They showing off the new Mario game before Nintendo does, because everybody's showing off the Nintendo. Everybody's Nintendo before Nintendo does.
Bro, they about to show the Switch next week. They about to show the Switch 2 next week, and then what you saying is gonna happen?
Bro, I'm like, that's what's going. They're gonna show off the new Mario, and they're gonna show off the Nintendo Switch 2, and they're gonna say this is an Xbox. The Switch. Oh man,
bruh. Hey, people go. That would be funny. I don't know how I feel about that. That would be some funny shit. This is an Xbox.
But nah. Yeah, man. Oh, Lord Metroid. Hold on. He said Saints Row reboot was a pile of shit. Yes, it was.
Oh, shit.
Me and Spitter tried to give it a chance. We tried. We gave it a fair shot. And it shot us in the leg because that shit was ass.
I never even tried
bro,
it.
Just make another Saints Row 2. That's all you gotta do.
Bro, just remake Saints Row 2. Like that,
and then just go from there. No
that's crazy.
Just make it like it was, bro. You don't have to do the little.
Because wasn't Saints Row 2 basically San Andreas?
Bro, it was San Andreas with a little bit of goofiness. It was like just enough goofiness.
Yeah, just enough goofiness. Like I like Saints Row the 3rd. Don't get me wrong, but Saints Row 2 is just, it was so perfect. Like
yeah, Saints Row 3 gameplay was definitely like way better, but like Saints Row 2 like, story, the character, like the character development, I loved everything about Saints Row 2.
The story was so good, bro. Like I was like, damn. You just like, damn. Like if you haven't played that, I ain't played that. But yeah, RP Saints Row.
And then he also says Red Faction Guerrilla was amazing. One of the best destruction engines ever in a game, bro. I used to play that demo that was timed. The 3, bro. I used to play that demo all the time just for the destruction, because I ain't never played an open world game that had that kind of destruction in it. And then when Crackdown 3 was promising that we would be able to level the whole city, and then we got what we got, days, bro.
You just talked about it. They about to revamp Crackdown.
Crackdown 4,
and it's gonna actually be good. And it's actually gonna be
Crackdown 4, bro. It's
happening. Pretty good.
It's over, bro. Crackdown 4 is finally happening. How did I not think about this?
He just threw it out there. He just threw it out there.
Nah. We finally getting the Crackdown we deserved. Oh man. All right.
Who's it gonna start? Who's the special guest referee of Crackdown 4?
Bro, they did Crackdown bad. Oh man,
bro, Crackdown 3 was literally my most anticipated game when I saw that demo of him shooting a square out of a wall. Like he literally was just shooting the wall until the square like popped off, and then like they were throwing explosives at the beams of a building until the beam melted, and then like you just saw the whole building collapse, bro. Or like they were shooting the bridge and then the bridge collapsed and then the guy fell off the bridge. Like we'll never have anything like that. I ain't
gonna lie, that demo was lit. I ain't gonna lie.
And like the whole point, like now the Series X and where we're at now, the power of the cloud, all of that stuff it's here. Flight Sim exists. It's like we have the power of the cloud now. Make Crackdown 3.5 or whatever you want, or just say Crackdown. It's a full reboot. But
reboot would be lit.
Don't announce it 2 years in advance. Announce it when it's like 3 months out, and show off everything that was supposed to be in Crackdown 3. So that people don't have the time to like hate and make up shit like they would if you gave them like 2 years.
Yeah, you can finalize the order.
It came in.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, that whole finalized like 2 days ago, bro. I was hoping that shit was gonna come in.
All right, but is there anything?
Oh, that was on fire, bro.
Hey man, you were not muted.
Nah, they came in. Them shits look fucking fun.
Oh my god, bro.
Hey, bro, I thought.
All right. Anyways, Spitta, is there anything you wanted to leave with on the what's it called, Dev Direct before we get out of here?
Nah.
All right. With that, that is it. That is all we have for you guys today. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and to all the people who enjoyed the show. Make sure you guys hit that like because we love you guys. And it helps us grow this channel. We do appreciate everyone leaving comments in the chat. Lord, Metroid, and Jagger. Appreciate y'all for showing up. And make sure you guys hit that subscribe button to keep updated for when Project Untitled will be back.
That boy said on the Twitter.
Let's go ahead and get those outros. You around, Spitta? Appreciate you for showing up. Where can we find you? What you got going on?
You're around Spit on everything. Definitely be playing the season 1 Marvel Rivals.
I was just playing
Haven't
before
played
the show.
with the new characters. Haven't played the new characters yet.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. That motherfucking Mr. Fantastic is cheap.
I heard he was cheap. I've seen it too.
Bruh. And then
I heard
the
you
fact that
can't
he
even
be
kill
going
him.
Gear 4th, you cannot kill this man.
I heard, yeah,
Bro,
that's
bro,
Brad. That's what I
He
seen.
does not die.
Nigga, bro, the internet,
I seen it. I
bro,
seen
after
the
they
thing.
dropped-
It was like thoughts
bro,
on
after
Mr.
they dropped-
Fantastic. It said you can't.
Bro,
kill him.
after
I
they
was
dropped
like, damn.
him, I still haven't played the game with y'all bros. But after they dropped him, it's been nothing but niggas throwing up the 4 at me. Like niggas everywhere throwing up the 4. There's nothing but throwing up the 4 memes everywhere.
I played against the Invisible Woman and I had one on my team, and yeah, she's live. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, she's good for sure, but she's definitely not as bad as fucking Mr. Fantastic. Bro, I was like, I forgot I was playing with Magic, and Magic does some damage if you get up close.
Yeah.
Like I'm over here just swinging at this dude. He's just running. And then he do that little. He over here like this with his chest out. I'm like, bro,
Yeah,
why are you not? I'm over here like, why are you not dying? I was so mad.
Bro, hey, that's comic accurate, bro. Mr. Fantastic, both the stretchy dudes in Marvel and in DC are too
Yeah,
OP.
Plastic Man
Them-
and Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah, Plastic Man and Mr. Fantastic are
Bruh.
too OP, bro.
That's bro. I don't know how people like realize that Rubber is the most OP shit
Yeah.
because Luffy,
Luffy,
Plastic
exactly.
Man. It's like,
Why
bro,
don't we have a black? Why don't we have a black superhero that's stretchy? We
Really?
need a black superhero.
We don't
that's
have a black superhero that's stretchy.
who?
Rubber Band Man, Static Shock.
Oh my god!
Rubber Band Man.
I
that
don't
nigga
even
was
remember.
wild.
I don't even remember half the people on Static Shock. I only remember that purple dude, the dark dude.
Yeah, Rubber Band Man. He was the villain at first, and then he ended up dating Static Shock's sister, and then they ended up becoming friends. How you not remember? His suit was
I think I
ugly,
remember
though.
that. I gotta
His
rewatch
suit was
that.
ugly
I
as
remember
hell.
that.
I
hated his suit.
I just
that
don't
too.
see it. I remember that,
Bro,
but I
I
just
ain't
he
gonna
had
lie,
the
I
purple.
hate-
Hold on, I'm
no,
about to bring him up
no.
on screen right now.
Is the
Yeah.
purple dude? He's the
Yeah,
purple dude.
no, not the like dark purple. Like
Oh,
he had a purple suit. It was like purple
bro,
and white.
I don't remember half. Bro, everybody's suit was trash on Static Shock, bro.
Except for Static.
Everybody was
instead of
exactly
Static
like his
Shock.
homeboy suit was trash too.
Bro, I
Wait.
hated this man's suit. I hated his character design and everything, bro. Because why he look like this? Why did he have braids on his suit? Hold on, let me bring it up.
My headphones done died. Hold on, real quick.
Look at this man. Oh, let me full screen.
Okay, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember him. Yeah.
So yeah, like, bro, why you got braids, cornrows going on the top of your helmet or whatever that's supposed to be?
Bro, the design
definitely remember
on
him.
Static Shock.
Yeah, bro.
was wild, bro.
This guy was like, he was a goofy. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah,
Yeah, so Marvel Rivals, Street Fighter. I'm about to start, like I said, Yakuza probably tomorrow. And yeah, that's it.
All right.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to beat the Call of Duty campaign. I actually like
you
it.
ain't beat the Call of Duty campaign yet?
I stopped playing it
Um,
because I just stopped playing Call of Duty.
Did you get to the zombie part or no?
Yeah, that shit was forced. It was cool, but it was forced. Insane.
Lord Metroid said LeBron is stretchy, always flip flopping after a foul. So there you go. And
we don't condone LeBron slander.
Exactly, we don't do that in this chat.
Wolverine and Black Panther can take. I need to learn Black Panther.
I got hate for everybody.
Even though they nerfed him a little bit, I need to learn Black Panther.
Freedom of hate. Oh, is that him? Dirty. His suit is dirty.
Yeah, bro. That nigga ugly. I ain't gonna lie. All right, Lord Mars, where can we find you? What you got going on?
Yo, you can find me on Twitch at the Lord Mars, and you can find me on YouTube at Lord Mars Gaming. You feel me? I'm gonna be trying to play more Stalker. You feel me? I hope my game saved, so I don't have to do that free place no more. Like, bro. But yeah.
All right. Deadshot Tej, are you here? Deadshot Tej? No, he's not. Okay. The Woke Dealer, are you here? The Woke Dealer?
Well, yeah, you can find
Yes,
some of my
sirski.
information down below.
Where
too.
can we find you? What you got going on?
You already know what it is. If you knew better, you do better. It's Snow Gang, we know better. You can find me at The Woke Dealer, spelled properly, on IG, on TikTok, and on Twitch. I actually have been really focusing on a lot on my TikTok, get my TikTok back up so that we can start making money on there, passing very valuable information to increase the quality of life of as many people as I possibly can, because we deserve to live the best life that we possibly can. So I appreciate everybody for tuning in to the podcast. My boys always been hella game. Always been hella game. And just helping everybody enjoy themselves. So thank you.
Of course. All right. And as for myself, Donald Taku, you can find me on Twitter at PastaFeet, F3ET. You can eventually find me on twitch.tv/Don Solo, SOLOW. You know what? I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna actually mean it this time. I'm about to stream this week. I'm about to stream. So find me on twitch.tv. I'm probably gonna stream on, I think, Monday. Monday I'm gonna stream. Yeah, for sure Monday. So check out the Twitch. And then you can also find me right here on YouTube, Donald Taku, where not only do we do the Project Untitled Gaming Podcast live every Saturday, but we also have the Dual Wield Gaming Podcast every Thursday as well. We did miss last Thursday, had a technical issue while recording the podcast and lost half of the episode tragically. So sorry for not having an episode, but yeah, man, next Thursday we should have that episode up. But with that, is there anything we want to leave the fine people with before we get out of here?
Go Texans.
Fuck the Texans. We all about the Portland.
There's no football Portland
Finnanols.
Yeah, because that's all you want.
Zombies.
Shout out to the Texans. They about to catch that dub.
Well, actually, you know, Washington is basically us. So we go for the Washington Commanders over here.
I command you to shut the fuck up.
Shout out to the Commanders, aka the Redskins, because we don't forget. But yeah, man, with that, let's go ahead and get out of here. Peace out, everybody. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your week. Enjoy your life. and all of
Stay
that.
safe. Do the right thing.
Do the wrong things every now and then also.
Do the things,
we
do
do
what
right
you
thing.
like. Do what you feel.
Say the last dance. Hey,
I can't say-
how many other quotes? Hey,
Love
Say-
thyself.
You
Love
got
the basketball.
no. Wait, hold on.
Love
Stomp the
yourself.
yard.
Oh,
Step up to the streets.
Damn.
All right, get the fuck out of here.